What is up, everybody? How are you doing? Today we are here playing Pokemon again. Guys, are we ever gonna stop playing Pokemon? Like, come on, we gotta stop playing Pokemon. Every day it's just Pokemon again. I mean, I'm gonna stop playing Pokemon one of these days. Guys, how are you doing? Welcome. Let's go ahead and see who we got in the chat today. We got Arsenon. How are you doing, Arsenon? LaRosie, Tiger, Nichols, Zach. Hello. Did we have anybody else going up? Okay, so let me respond to some comments here. We were talking about different cultures having it. I would assume that if LaRosie's if LaRosie doesn't celebrate Halloween in their country, then they just say it because we say it, and they don't have their own phrase. While Nickel, I'm curious on how that's pronounced. I have no idea. That's probably not even a B, but I'm gonna pronounce it as a B. Subis Odersaurus. That's probably so wrong. Sweet or sour? That's very interesting. I never knew that before. But yeah, here we say trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And then there's more to that. What's up, N64? How are you doing? Do. That's a very old thing though. Let's go ahead. We're gonna be playing multiplayer today. The B is similar to a Z. Oh, so Sul says Odersares. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your redacted. Boo. At what point did my feigning being scared become unbelievable? Was it at the beginning? It's at the beginning, wasn't it? It was at the beginning, wasn't it? Yes. Silly me. How are you doing, Casey? Gonna join us for today? Foxy, is that true? Oh my word, that's savage. That's savage, Foxy. If that's true, oh my word. 5 nights with piglets. Face froze at the end. Yep, I was faking. I know, I'm so good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the code inside members chat in the Discord, so you guys can join in. 3 spots open, first come first serve. And then if there's anybody who would like to join in, if we have 4 people and then we have somebody else who'd like to join in, then we'll switch somebody out and we can rotate people every 1 or 2. Ba-da-dee-dee-doo. Ba-da-da-da. I know Arsenon wants in. What's up, Ozzy? You gonna join us today? Casey said something about wanting to play today as well. Casey, if you want to. It's now on consoles and it should be cross consoles. Is it for sure? I can't say that for sure. Arsenon, the ultimate pro.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Arsenon? Nonacra, the Nonacra. Says it's in the option. Are you going to be joining us, Ozzy? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, you're in training right now. Okay, so Arsenon, you asked in the chat how I would like you to go about helping people. So I want you to essentially stand over us one at a time, like just see what we're doing, move from person to person, and like you'll probably need to spend less time on me because I mean, if you see me doing something wrong or something that you could comment on, by all means tell me. But if you I'm echoing on your mic. Is there any way you could reduce that? Maybe a little quieter, maybe?
I could turn you down a bit.
Let me go ahead and... You're bringing the equipment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's why I want you here, because then you can take the equipment. And I don't lose all my shite, so I don't have to risk it. Because yesterday, when we were last playing this, I mean, you were watching, I haven't read your comments yet, but I saw you left some comments on the other video. And bro, as you read, as I'm sure you heard, I was very scared about losing my items. It's scary.
That's how I was when I first started Phasmo.
But yeah, now you're so good at the game that you're never gonna...
I don't worry about it
Yeah,
anymore.
you're not worried about it. You're not even close to worried about it.
In the event that I wind up getting myself killed so much that I run out of money, that's entirely my fault. I just laugh at that when that happens, but that's so rare.
Yeah, so, yeah, but me, I'm all sitting there like, I'm so afraid to go back into the building because I just don't want to lose anything. Oh man, but yeah, if you're bringing the items, then I have so much less to worry about. I can risk a lot more. Now, I still don't want to risk everything because I want to make money, but
I'll bring the tier 3 flashlight since you had them.
Oh yeah, you can bring whatever you want. Are you? Oh, you're still on your tier 2s though.
Yep.
Yeah, so, just do the tier 2 stuff.
And change your flashlight specifically to tier 1.
Change.
Tier 1, tier 2.
How? Oh, okay, like this.
You go to quick loadouts, and then just
I did
change it to.
I changed it. Here, let's do enable, and then disable.
Perfect.
All right, there you go.
Because that's the one. Because if I use a flashlight, I'll have to be using tier 2.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need the tier 3 stuff. I didn't have many of the tier 3 things anyways, except for the flashlight. Do I have tier 3 of anything?
Yeah, I'm still on my challenge, so I can't use tier 3 yet. Until I reach level 90.
Oh my word. Yeah, so the only tier 3 thing I had anyways was the flashlight. So that's funny. It works out. It works out.
If you unlock anything, I can buy it and add it, but I can't use it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so so hold on, wait, I didn't read Casey's comment. Your kid scared you. Microwave with no water, smoke all. Oh my word, Casey, I hope you got that dealt with. Go catch a spooky Cubone. Crossplay is in the option. Hold on, the ending for what? I don't know what you mean by that, LaRossi. Bro, I bet it does, Casey. That's what they were saying. Remember, that was the thing they were saying in Into the Pit. He's all like, ramen without water, huh? I hate it when that happens. The smell never comes out. Literally dialogue. What's up, Not Betty? No, we haven't even started. I got started super late today. Honestly, I was playing a different game, enjoying some time on a different game.
Yesterday, for the current, for this, we were at 1.29%. We are now at 68%.
For what? How do I?
Click on the Blood Moon event.
Oh, this is like everybody's working on it at the same time.
Yep.
Oh, because I keep on wanting to call. So Glorious and Glorious was taking pictures of the orbs over and over. A true Betty is never late. Never. Betty could never be late. Okay, so we're gonna start up this first one. Casey, Ozzy, were either of you wanting to join in with us? If neither of you guys want to join in with us, and we'll go and start it up really quick. Hey, that's cool, LaRossi. I'm glad that you guys get all the stuff we have to see as well. Though I could only imagine it's annoying to see. You probably have to deal with lip syncing a lot more than Americans do. Yeah, we all speak English. Gonna look and see how much more is likely on sale right now. Okay. Oh, I thought you had it. Yeah, you don't need to buy it, but if you are going to play, this is probably the last time we're gonna be playing for at least a little bit. You're in training? Okay, Ozzy, we're gonna go ahead and start this up, and then we'll get you in right after we do one. Okay, let's go do Point Hope. No, Point Hope's really big. What do you want?
Point Hope.
I mean, I want to do it because it's the only one I don't have much on. Let's go do the high school. No. I want to go to the high school with you. I have not done the high school in forever. Did you add your items?
Yep.
Oh, my board doesn't say it has any. Or wait. Does my board right now say that I have a bunch of crap? Or is that saying...
It does on my screen.
Okay, so, but... Does this mean that they're filled by somebody else? Because none of them are red for me, except for the default. Are they supposed to be red?
Clue.
Okay, well, I'm just going to assume that they're there, and it's just glitched.
So the ones I added are supposed to show up with blue, since I'm blue, but...
I'm blue, you brought tier 3 flashlights. Okay, you grabbed the tier.
Remember, that's why I asked you to bring a tier 2, because.
Oh no, you should have just brought. You should have just switched. You should have only brought. You should have just put them all tier 2. I don't mind. We could just use tier 2s. Okay.
Paramic is the best way to go.
Paramic. Okay.
Big map, really big map.
Yeah, well, what I used to do for it is I'd use the sound things. I'd put these two on each floor, and then we'd come back here and see where we'd hear sounds. Like one right here up in the center on this side, one here on the center, and then I'd often find that this bathroom and this hallway over here is very much favored. They probably changed it. Okay, so what am I looking for with the parabolic mic?
So just be like looking around, and if you hear any noises, like, and I mean like ambiance, like I'm talking like if you hear like something get thrown, if you hear a whisper, and a whisper is an immediate go to it.
Okay.
But
and it's wherever I'm pointing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Now when it's tier 3 is goated with this, because tier 3 can show you which direction it's coming from, if it's upstairs or downstairs, or if it's on the level you're on. Tier 3 is goated.
Okay, well, let's do this.
I haven't reached level 90 yet.
Well, you wouldn't be able to use it anyway, so it's okay.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna go right door. I'm gonna go into the right door. No.
Ghost hunts immediately, it's a demon.
Yeah, so the thing is, Foxy, I'm kind of limiting it to only members right now, because we already have a bunch of members that want to play. So members first, and then there's an added thing on top of that, that you don't have to be good at it. You can be brand new. Arsenal. So right now, Arsenon and I are at different skill levels, right? I'm probably like slightly above average player. You know, I know a lot about the game. I've played it a lot, and you know, I solve the puzzles quite readily, but I'm nowhere near Arsenon's level of skill at this game. You wet yourself. We can't wait to get you in here. Okay, we'll get you in here on this next one, Arsenon. He found it. Dang it. Where is it?
It's either I'm not sure if it's upstairs or downstairs yet, since it's not tier 3, so it doesn't tell me which, if it's above or on the same level, but it is directly to, like, on the left.
Alright.
Because it rings them.
You love that first one? I haven't.
Like the bell from the gym, but if you're...
Oh, door opened right next to me. I heard it really loudly. Oh, was that... No, it wasn't you. I'm getting a 60-54 aiming right here in this door. Right here. Right in this door.
This one?
I'm getting like 70. 80. Is that something? Oh, no, it's you. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. It's freaking him. It's him. I'm listening to his footsteps. I'm like, it's a ghost. I've never used the parabolic microphone. So, Arsenon's skill is like way ahead of me. So you guys will find that I probably have more skill than you at the game because I have a lot of hours in the game. And we got orbs is what he said. So wait, he found it? Wait, you said you found it downstairs?
Yeah, it's downstairs. We have orbs.
I'm just gonna, since I'm next to the door, I'm just gonna drop my parabolic mic and go grab stuff for it, and I'll come back in. I'm just gonna go grab stuff. He's already dealt with it.
I'm gonna get the breaker on.
Alright. Arsenon is the ghost! Yep, he is.
Kind of manager.
So you guys will be brand new coming to it. I am not necessarily brand new, but we gotta keep in mind Arsenon's skill level at this. So if this is you guys, right? This is where you guys start at brand new. I'm probably like here, right? So I'm just like above you guys. Like I'm probably above a lot of people, but there's so much stuff to learn that Arsenon's like up here. So, you know, there's a difference here. You know, it might it gets far more complicated after you breach this part than I'm at. Once you reach this part, then you're learning a lot. You're learning how fast each ghost goes, where every breaker and every building is, you know where every single hiding spot, which hiding spots work, which ones don't. You know how to kite the ghosts around tables and never get caught, you know. And you're learning what exactly exactly, Ozzy. We're all in the process of just like knowing what is the freaking ghost. That's what we're still working on. We're like, okay, 1 second, what's the ghost? And why? So what I'm trying to get Arsenon to do is instead of, he's not gonna just do everything for us. I don't want him to, at least. I want him to like guide us to know these earlier things. Like as he said at the beginning, he said, well, I would suggest using a parabolic microphone for this reason and this reason and this reason, and I agree. I agreed with him, so I grabbed a parabolic microphone, even though I've never used it before. Oh, let me check your temperature. Come back here. Oh no, you're at 18 degrees. That's not good. You gotta get in a blanket or something. You're freezing.
Have to live?
Yeah, at least 5 minutes. Okay, wait, hold on. Before you leave, hey, what's up, Mr. and Ozzy? That's funny. So all the way down the hall and first room on the left?
Very back, and end of the hall, and then left on the left.
Okay, next to the back door.
Correct.
All right.
I'm gonna go look on the map to find where the break.
Oh, I didn't check our sanities. You might want to check that. I might lose.
Yeah, you might want to step out for a moment until I get.
Boo! Hey, Tiger. Yeah, maybe I should take some pills.
78%, so we're fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back in there then. Hey guys, can we get a hashtag in the chat for Tiger? He said all the way in the back, but I'm checking this room anyways. 16, 17, 18, this room. 1! I think this is it. 2. Okay, let me go ahead and set up the book. And I can just head back out and go grab more stuff. Guys, get the hashtags in the chat for Tiger. Let me get outside the door really quick, Tiger. How are you today, Tiger? What sport game are you watching this time? Does it involve a hockey puck?
Bear in mind, you should still be careful though, in case it's to say.
You found the game room?
At 70.
Tiger, honey, do 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 A puck would be
Since we
correct.
have orbs, it could. So I'm bringing a.
Orbs are demon? Oh, I turned off the... I muted the wrong thing. Oopsie. My bad.
We're still alive.
Me? No, I died. Yeah, they just let me keep my mic, you know, in case I wanted to talk to the living.
Yeah, bro, it'd be like that sometimes. The ghost was just kind, you know? By the way, place the... I'm going to get the breaker on now.
Wait, so wait, can you explain yesterday or last time we played this glorious, last time we played this glorious was getting hunted and then it just came up and stared at her and then let her live. Have you ever seen that?
It might not have actually been hunting. It could have just been an event. Because some events have the ghost actually like have a full apparition and it'll walk into.
But the door was locked. The door can lock on an event?
Well, the door might not have actually locked because events can close the door.
Okay, maybe that's what happened then. All right, I'm gonna grab a camera.
Because I assure you, if it was actually hunting, she'd have been dead.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't in there. I was just too scared. I was too scared. Guys, I mean, that's what's great, I think, about this game. That's exactly why I think that's why I like this game more, is because I don't get scared by games or all, but when I do lose, but this game actually makes me worried. You know, I don't want to lose my items that took me hours to grind. And that actually initiates a fear response from me, and I don't feel that from games at all. Bombadidi. All right. I brought in a camera. Oh, I forgot dots. Son of a dots.
It's a revenant.
How do we know? Okay. No. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't want. Okay. So, but I mean, I want you to help us verify this stuff too, because like you did all this evidence and stuff, but I have no idea. I only just got in here right now.
Grab the camera.
Okay, I have a camera. Grab like this camera. Oh, that's the parabolic microphone.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, I see he's over there. He's not a 5-star, right? He's only... I'm getting 4 on him. Okay, so where's the camera that you dropped? Here, I'll just grab this one.
Yeah, grab that one.
Alright, so...
And hold up. Look around with it. You'll be able to see ghost orbs.
Okay, I'm waiting. I do not see any orbs. Oh, it's right in front of me? No, it's in my breath. Oh, I saw an orb. It's over there. Okay. So orb confirmed.
So
that's one.
We also got ghost writing right here.
Oh my word! I couldn't even see that. Yep.
And now pick up the
thermometer, and we have negative temps. -7. Boom. Yeah, that confirms it. Nice. So that's what I'm gonna want you to do for everybody. That's what I'm gonna want you to do for everybody. Like, I want you to have the devices in their hands and be like, okay, use that. Now, what does the temperature say? You know, and then
you want to see you want to see something secondary for in the event that we didn't know it was a rev?
Sure.
I want you to actually hide because I'm gonna.
How do I? Where do I go? Where do I go to hide?
Let me see. Hold up. I want you to hide close by, fairly close by.
But where? What? But where do I go to hide?
In this bathroom. Hide in here.
Should I hold the door shut?
You don't have to, because as I said, I'm gonna let myself go down just so you guys can see it.
But wait, what am I waiting for?
Turn off your flashlight. Once it hunts, I'll turn on my flashlight. You'll notice the difference.
I'll notice your flashlight different.
No, you'll notice the change in the ghost speed.
So you'll die instantly?
Yeah, basically.
So that you just you're just looking to die into.
More so that I want you guys to see how like one way to figure out a rev.
Okay.
And it won't be instantly, but it'll be very fast because the ghost will start off very slow, and then once I turn on my flashlight, it'll know where I'm at, and then boom, it's fast as hell.
Okay. After you know the ghost, this ghost starts hunting. No, how the ghost starts hunting is at 60% or lower of average sanity. So both of our sanities combined average has to be below 60, unless it's a demon.
50 for a typical ghost, 60 for an early hunting, 70 for demon, 75 for Thay.
Oh! Wait, they can do it at higher and demons can?
Yeah, ghost turn up the breaker. So, yes. But they can only start hunting at 75%, and that's only if it's a young Thay.
Oh, do ghosts hear our voice? Yes, me talking will get me spotted by the ghost. So I'll probably have to not talk once the hunt starts. Casey. Yes, the ghost can hear your voice, and some of them will hate you for it. A yokai gets upset if you talk. Oh.
Hey! Hey! Mr. Rev! Rev! Hello?
Oh, he died. Well, okay, so that was fast, but was it like super fast? It wasn't like... I was expecting a lot faster than that, honestly. I was expecting a lot. Guys, can we get a hashtag in the chat for Arsenon? Sacrificing, what, 3,000? It's about, you have to pay the same amount I do, so $2,000 in this game just to show us that. So, I mean, thank you, because I got to actually gauge it. I actually got to gauge that time myself for this first time. So, Arsenon, that was quite the sacrifice. Thank you. Because that's the first time I've ever actually got to sit there and just, like, really focus on how long it takes. The footsteps were not... I didn't notice any like, greater speed or anything. I don't know. But I actually have something to base crap off of now. That's probably the most important thing, is I actually have stuff to base off the information now. Let me quickly, let's get into this. Hold on. So he said it was we had ghost riding, orbs, and freezing temperatures, making sure it's a revenant. Now let's quickly look at the evidence. Revenant. We have a revenant is a violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving as they are slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move incredibly fast. I definitely heard him speed up. So we definitely did hear him start speeding up. He was kind of slow, and then we kind of heard the footsteps get faster while Arsenon was provoking him. And then it said a revenant will travel significantly faster, and then hiding from a revenant. Oh, maybe because I was hiding from it. is why it would move slowly, and it was because it kind of was it moving at full speed, Arsenon? Let me just get through this so you can use so you don't have to chat. I mean, so you don't have to type, because I would love a more full explanation on this. You still don't understand? Okay, well, pay attention, Tiger. Revenue
Are slow until they know that where a player is, or if they detect your equipment or hear you. So that's why at the very start, when the ghost didn't know where we were, it was do.
Yeah, the footsteps.
But one thing I hold it once it detected my flashlight, it was.
Yeah, so yeah, I did notice that. So for me, yeah, it was like bump, 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 and then a little bit later it started going bump, 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 bump. So yeah, I did hear an increased footstep.
It's a lot faster than that, though. I
didn't hear it go that fast, so I'm wondering.
Duke, and but once it detects your equipment, hears you, or sees you, it gets that fast.
Man, that's crazy.
Now with and like depending on what the ghost speed, like what you have the ghost speed set to, so that was just the way it is normally. But if you're playing like on a harder difficulty, or if you're playing on a Blood Moon map, it would have been marginally worse. It would have been insanely fast.
That's crazy. So, Ozzy, you don't need to memorize that. Again, that's what I've been saying a lot. Arsenon is literally on a whole different tier. How about bringing it across? He did. It burned through that whole cross in that one. It had to have, right? It had to have burned it through three times while we were in there.
Well, no. Crucifixes only have 2 charges. There's 4 charges if you bring in 2, because 2 charges per cruci.
Oh wait. Oh, and then 3 charges per tier 3.
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember precisely, but I do know this: the tier 3 cruci is the only crucifix that can actually stop a cursed hunt. In fact, sometimes that gets on my nerves because I'll forget that the tier 3 can do that, and then I'll try to get a cursed hunt, and then rather than starting a hunt, it'll just burn the crucifix, and I'll waste the cursed object, and I'll be like, no.
Silent. It's 7 p.m. on the eastern coast, but why? Why does it matter to you? I can't tell you what the time it is for you. I'm assuming you're on the East Coast. That's why I gave you that. Wait, it's 8 p.m. on the East Coast. My bad. Silent, I've told you the wrong time that you live in. My bad. It's 8 p.m. for you. I don't know where you in the world you live, but I'm going to say it's 8 p.m. for you. That's what time it is. You were in America. You would call Ned Flanders Arabic edition. Ned Flanders. Howdy ho, neighbor. Ozzy, did you want to join in? No, the code. Okay, so in the members chat in the Discord, Ozzy, are you in the Discord? I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord. It's in the members chat of the Discord. Nope. Can I invite friends on a friends list? Is that possible? Or is it all? How do I invite people? I've never done that on this. Like, I can do the code, right? But how do I like actually invite?
Great question. I figured out on PlayStation, but
oh wait, hold on. Let me open your message, Ozzy, and see if I can invite you through this. Invite to play! Ooh, look at that. I invited Ozzy to play through Steam. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, originally that wasn't an option, but they added that with the recent update.
Rolling a J, then booting up the game? Okay, happy to have you, Casey. Alright, I sent you an invite through Steam. And if that doesn't work, I'll just put, you know what, tell you what, I'll give you the code in there too. So if that doesn't work, then you can just use this invite code. So put this code in the multiplayer thing. So if the invite doesn't work, then you put that 6-digit number in the lobby thing, and it'll let you in. I mean, that's how we would normally get you in here. But it would be cool to be able to invite people as well. Huh?
You haven't you don't have any of the tarot cards?
No. Well, we've done tarot cards on my worlds. Yeah. I don't know why I don't have them. Night, Nickel. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween, and be sure to tell us all about it. Why don't I have them? We've used them. I've never used the mirror.
You know what the hardest tarot card for me to obtain was?
What?
The Hanged Man.
Gotcha. Why?
You know why?
No.
Because every time I would pull the Hanged Man cards, somebody would get the High Priestess and revive me, so it didn't count.
Oh. Well, out of all of these, the only thing I've actually used myself is the monkey hand. I've never used it, and that was just to revive you once, because you asked me to. Bum, bum, bum. And it worked, which was crazy. So yeah, that's the only. I've never used the mirror, and I've never used this, but other people have used every single one while playing, so I don't know why I have these. If it's based on me using them, people have definitely used. You guys were all using. You guys were playing. I lost last time you guys played with the tarot cards. Remember?
Family game night.
Yeah, family. I freaking lost, and you guys were all sitting around the table. Oh, Ozzy made it. Nice. GG's. Welcome.
Didn't you pull Hanged Man?
I don't remember. I don't remember, but I don't have the cards. So I don't know what to say. Am I supposed to? I don't know what is the mechanic needed to get them in your box here.
Since you don't have them, it might actually be you have to get a photo of them.
Photo of them. Now that I'm pretty sure I've taken pictures of all these other things before. So that might make sense.
It might be taking a photo. You might have to take a photo before it.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Are we ready to just?
If you want.
Nah. Ozzy doesn't have any experience in the game, so let's stick to simple maps.
Fair enough.
Playing basketball. Yeah, I mean, we can do one of the edge fields. So what I noticed about the candle ones is that they already are heated. Or did they change that? Actually, wait, now it was already like 15 degrees in the school though. Wait, did they change it?
No. So the way it works is that the only time in which it's instantly cold is if it's like snowing outside.
Oh, but I thought it was always below 10 before.
No, usually it starts at like 15, and if it's like the ghost room or if it's freezing outside, then the temperature will drop.
Yeah, so then we can just, the temperature gauge will almost, I mean, assuming it's not a snow map, the thermometer will then tell us for sure which room is the ghost every time now then, right? All we just have to do it is because it's always going to be below 10 as long as it's not a snowy place, because, yeah, I mean, right? Am I wrong about that?
Oh, you're correct. You're correct.
All right, let's go ahead and start up this next one. I love your ball. That is ball +1. Yep.
You could say it's baller.
It's baller. It's ballin', bro. Casey, we'll pick you up on the next one. Oh, let me ready up. Oh, I can't ready
I have to reply to my friend real quick.
Let's play. What was that?
I'm so embarrassed.
What's
the badge?
The badge?
Look at my badge.
Level
Separates me
1.
from the pros.
Oh, I'm not pro. So you see, if you look at Arsenon, you see that his level has 3 marks on it, right? That means he's prestige 1. I mean, sorry,
3.
He's prestige 3. I'm prestige 1. My bad. I have one. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Any case, Arsenon's Prestige 3. That means he's reached level 100 3 times since this update. So he gets to level 100 and then he starts over with nothing. And then this prestige he's doing, he's
only my actual rank.
Yeah, so
private investigator.
Yeah, notice that my I just realized my rank. What is the best rank I got? I think that is it. Freaking recruit, bro. Is that my best I got? I'm pretty sure it is.
Me as an intern.
Yeah, because you're prestige 1.
So, I got Witch of the Lodge. I got Witch of the Lodge. That was last season. Last year, wasn't it?
Norwegian join?
Huh? Norwegian join? What?
He said he's in your chat.
No. No.
Said.
Yeah. Nope. No random person allowed to join in, not without me actually talking them here. Nope. It's not a diamond day or something yet. You have to be a member. Again, if he's not a member of the channel too. So I'm keeping it to members only right now. Mainly because we have members who want to play, right?
He said that's fair.
All right. I'm ready to go when you are. And I haven't seen him talk in my chat at all. I definitely don't want people in any of these games. So especially important for games that there's only 4 players or less. I do not want any of these games to have anybody who I do not know their behavior before letting them in. Because in my case, majority of them that I don't know are here to not make the stream very nice. And I know this because I've allowed them in before, and I was proven that was a bad idea. Okay, let's go ahead and choose a map and get going. And then the being a member or not allows me to separate people that are generally probably younger than 18 from getting in, which I prefer. Okay, which map do you want to do?
I'm fine with anything.
Wow, a game that's not 100 or more gigabytes. Give it time. Give it time.
Honestly.
Give it time. In a year or two, it'll probably be 100 minimum. Okay, so Ozzy, every time we choose a map, you have to ready up before we can start it. Oh, no, don't be sorry. You had no idea. It's your first. That's why I was telling you about it.
You're fine.
Sorry, I'm just an intern.
Oh, you're level 1. We know you knew.
Yeah. So Arsenon, you have the items on because it's still not showing any of them. I mean, maybe that is blue.
Yep.
And it would be gray, and they would be more gray to me if you didn't have them in. So we're just gonna start it up. Let's go ahead and say it a puff really quick.
I was legit about to be like, hold up, I'll disable them so you can see what it looks like when I don't have them enabled. Yeah, literally, I kid you not, I'm like, hold up 1 second, I literally hit swap screens and I was about to click it and then you started.
That's so funny.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Oh man. All right. Good soon tight. Yeah, there you go. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a temperature gauge. You want to grab a flashlight for sure, and then so you can turn that on, and then you can switch off of it, and it'll stay on. So yeah, you also can hit T to turn it on and off. So if you're not holding it, then and then it depends on what you're wanting to start with. The temperature gauge, as I was talking, might be a good one to start with because, as he was saying, it only goes below 10 if you're in the room with the ghost, unless it's unless it's snowing out, which it's obviously not. It's raining. So if we go in with a thermometer, so go and grab this thermometer. It's a tier 2 thermometer, meaning there's a crappier quality one below this. So hold it, and then you're gonna get a temperature, and you can just hold that. If you just keep holding it, it'll just keep updating every few seconds. And so if you let go of it, you'll have to wait for that timer to go again. If you see any rooms,
that only applies if the breaker is on.
well, no, see, that's what I was asking before, and the breaker wasn't on,
Yeah.
but the whole high school was above 15, and then no. The first thing I brought in was the thermometer, and I used it before you had turned on the breaker. So that's what I was asking about, is because so today,
yeah,
and also when we last played 2 days ago, every house we went into, the thermometer found the room for us immediately, because we didn't even turn on the breaker, and it was off every single time. So I used the thermometer to figure out 100% of the rooms every single round, and that's what I'm wondering, because it didn't used to be like that. You used to have to turn on the breaker. Now, what I attributed it to was the candles in the house warmed it up, and it was something to do with the event.
it could be.
But it makes me change my mind. I'm gonna test it in here, but it changed my mind because the prison doesn't. I mean, the school that we just didn't have candles on. Breaker was still off. So let's go in right here and see if it's the temperature says higher. Okay, so 14 degrees right now. 13, 15 degrees. See? Oh, but candles. So wait, this doesn't really help. But 15 degrees, 13 degrees, 15 degrees. Yeah, so any room that has the ghost is going to be at like 10 or less. It's going to immediately drop to like 12 or lower. Oh, yeah. Oh, I found the bone in the hallway. Found the bone next to the kitchen.
Photo.
Oh, you're right there. Okay, so yeah, we're just looking for a cold spot right now, and that'll immediately tell us the room. No matter what, we just have to go and sit in every room for a couple of seconds. $16 degrees. Yeah, so I would originally attributed it to the candles. I found it. We got the room. It's 10 degrees here. 9 degrees inside the laundry room. What else? I only brought a thermometer. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna go grab more stuff. Yeah, so
we return the stuff.
I turned the.
Oh, you can just drop the stuff in the room generally. So you have a thermometer. Well, I mean, you don't need to take the thermometer in there now because I dropped mine in there.
Got their own.
Yeah. So you can drop the thermometer off, and then we'll still have to use the thermometer to check out whether it goes to negatives. If the temperature ever reads negative, that means we have freezing temperatures. But seeing your breath does not mean negative temperatures. It means it's cold, but it does not mean negative temperatures. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a book for ghostwriting, and I'm gonna grab a camera. Oh, is this your camera you set up? This one?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, well,
I think Arsenon did it.
Okay, well, hit G to go and drop your thermometer. And then you can grab, tell you what, grab a book, grab this book, and then switch hand and empty hand and grab the, yeah, not the camera, the top, yeah, because if you grab the camera itself, it would pull the camera off. But yeah, you did it right. So whenever you hit G, it's going to automatically set it up how you're looking. So we're going to take that into the room. I'm going to go and grab the dots projector and a spirit box. Okay, so let's go ahead in there with this gear. So he just said he got EMF 5. He said he just got EMF 5, though. That is something that would be hard for me to show to you. Be very hard for me to get you to see an EMF 5 without you being part of the event. It's something very hard to prove. Okay, so just drop the camera, like, yeah, just hit G. There you go. And we got a ghost here. Is that EMF 5? No, it's a 2.
We already have EMF 5. But
I know, I wanted him to see it. I wanted him to see it. Okay, so here, grab this dots projector. And then come over. You can put it on a wall or the ground, and with your E, or what is it? Is it G? How do we place it? F. Okay, so that will allow us to see it. Now look at the ground with your book, and then hit F as well, so you can place that down open. And then I have one of these, a spirit box for you. Grab the spirit box. Let me exit the room, and then ask it. Well, Arsenon, what are the questions?
Are you here? Are you close?
Right.
Are you friendly?
Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
And then you'll notice a little.
How old are you? Are you French? Are you pizza?
Are you French? Are you pizza?
So you can pick it up, and then there'll be a little X on it or a little ghost symbol that'll light up to confirm it heard you, or didn't, or did or did not react.
Hunting.
Oh, it's hunting. Run. Whee! No! Ozzy, no! I was just trying to teach you! I was trying to teach you! Oh, are you French? Oh, the horror! What's up, Heavy? I was trying to give Ozzy all of the experience. Oh my word, our insanity is insanely low. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. I'm sorry, Ozzy. I'm sorry. I was trying to help you. So Arsenon, you see what I was doing? How was what was that?
I said yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I meant. You know, I put all the things in his hand so he would experience it and see it himself. Because
Makes sense.
that way he can get through it. You got all of them. You got all of the things. Yeah, see, Arsenon is so good at this game that he can solve the whole thing before we even get inside the door. He can solve the whole game before we even walk inside the front door. The picture's better than yours, maybe. Ozzy, are you here? We're gonna figure out the ghost really quick, which I'm sure Arsenon has already figured it out. EMF 5. So that leaves us with a lot of things here. So Ozzy, you are gonna want to put in the same code. I'm sorry you got killed, Ozzy. I'm sorry you got killed. But I was trying to put all of the evidence-finding stuff in your hands so that you had an actual experience with it. Casey, I'll do the same for you. I do want to put those things in your hands so you can really see how to hit these things. Don't worry about playing on Arsenon's skill level yet. You're hundreds... Yeah. You're hundreds, if not thousands of hours away from that. What should you do now? Just wander around, explore. You can watch us get hunted by the ghost. It threw something. It's upset. It was not friendly.
Fine.
Definitely not friendly. Definitely not friendly. So I just wanted you to be able to... So I just wanted you to be able to... experience that stuff firsthand and understand what to do when, how to do it, you know, because we definitely could just do it for you and just carry you. That's for sure possible, but it's not, but you don't want that. Oh, okay.
Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Is it in game chat? Yeah. EMF 5.
EMF 5.
We still got EMF 5? Yes, look at that. Okay, we got 5 on the EMF. That is confirmed. Temperature. 3.2. I feel like we would have hit negatives by now, wouldn't we? 1.6. It is going low, but it's just not going. Oh man, it is staying low, but it's not like super low. 1.2, 1.5.
We should bring in a writing book.
I did. Oh,
Where is it?
oh, it knocked it off. Look, no writing.
Get through it. Cross it out.
Yep. So, so the fact that you put this down like this, Ozzy, and then it threw the book off, means you do not get ghostwriting evidence. It means that you can go in your journal and you can do this. It means that you will not get ghostwriting.
Where are you? Are you here?
Oh, did we take a picture of his body?
Are you friendly? How old are you?
Here you go. Did we get you? We don't have UV. Let me go get UV, bro. We don't even have UV up. And yeah, it's in game. So we're using, there's microphones. This we have to hold space to talk in game. And then it's proximity chat. We're using proximity chat in game. We don't even have, we didn't have any evidence yet of this. Well, I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the evidence.
I'm just literally coming out to grab that.
No, don't risk yourself. I'll do it for Ozzy. No, not on the light switch either.
It would still be an Obake though. Obakes have their fingerprints to disappear fast, so we should bring salt.
All right. Let me just throw this in here. It's about to start hunting.
By the way, since we are playing on a Blood Moon map, make sure you have a smudge stick on you, for just in case.
What is that? What does a Blood Moon map mean?
Not only does our sanity drain marginally faster, see, look at our sanity.
I was wondering why our sanity was freaking. Oh man.
So you know how normally sanity drain is 200%?
Yeah. No.
Add another 100% onto that.
Yeah, I have no idea what you mean.
With the Blood Moon.
Yeah, those percentages mean nothing to me. I don't understand.
So
I don't.
Sanity drain. So on 100% sanity drain, you could be in the house for like 15 minutes, and you'll still be at like 80% sanity.
Wow.
200% sanity drain. You could be in the house for like 10 minutes, and you'll be at like 50%. 300%, you could be in there for like 5 minutes, and you're already in hunt range.
Okay. Okay.
It's also 25% faster. It's also 25% faster.
Gotcha. Okay. Man, such complicated. All right. Wait, what's up, Shamar? How are you doing? Well, I hope that you feel better soon, Zach. Oh, I thought the door said it was locked. Wait, are we looking for evidence? I got the smudge stick. I got the stick of smudges. I will protect ye. Oh,
Bingies.
We do have bingies, and it's not an obake, right? There's no
It could be.
Wait, but how does it work? What is the evidence on the hand again? Is it 3 fingers, right?
Six bingies.
Oh, 6 fingers. Oh, okay. Grabbed your mouth to death. Okay, so we have UV and no ghostwriting. UV. Freezing temperatures? No? Wait, what was our other evidence?
Any orbs.
Oh, 1 use is up.
We now have 1 minute and 30 seconds before we can try and hunt again.
Okay, so I should be checking the camera for herbs, but I'm not outside.
I already checked. There aren't any.
All right. Do we have spirit box? Can you turn that back on? I am holding the smudge stick, ready to smudge us.
And don't worry, I already smudged the room. We have a minute and 30 seconds before we can try and hunt again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you pizza?
Definitely pizza. So I'm pretty
Probably
confident that no spirit box then.
It could be a Goryo. Oh my god. Hold up. Where's the We need to
What do we need to do? Smudge?
place this here. Facing in like that. Let's head to the truck.
Alright.
You can only see Goryo dots on the camera.
Ah, true. Bum, bum, bum.
Like I could show you while we were in the house if by standing outside of the, because nobody can be in the room, and you have to be, and like but you have to be using the camera and looking into the room with it.
Oh.
And then if you see dots that way, but you don't see them like you don't see them normally.
Yeah, so camera
It's
might
a
be one of
Goryo.
the better options to take in then, because you get dots
First.
or yeah, one of them. How long? Well, this is
Yep.
only going longer because I was trying to teach. I saw
it is.
dots. We saw dots.
It's a Goryo.
Okay, so
It's a Goryo.
it depends on how fast you are. Arsenon can solve this in like 2 seconds, so you know his rounds could be like.
I wouldn't go that far, but it can be pretty fast. Now, depending on what the ghost is, I can actually solve it in 2 seconds. For example, at one point I started a game. I was approaching the house, and then I immediately got a Banshee scream, and I turned around, walked back to the truck, circled Banshee, and left. I was
funny.
like,
That's funny. All right. So Ozzy, make sure to go into your book and have Goryo marked like this, so that you still get half the points.
hold up. Actually, I'm gonna get us a perfect game.
Perfect game.
Yep. Let's see. Grab this.
You're gonna escape during a hunt and get a ghost to blow out a flashlight. I said
yeah.
flashlight. The firelight. Well, we don't have to make this go that long because we have to. How long do you think it'll take?
This won't be that.
Oh, if it's like less than a minute or two, we can go for it. But if it's more than a couple of minutes, we gotta move on. I don't mind going in. The crucifix stopped an attack. He took another picture of it. It just popped up there. The crucifix stopped another attack. So these are tier 2s, so they only stop twice. So tier 1 only stop once, tier 2 stops twice, tier 3 stops 3 times. And then all of these different items have 3 tiers. Not rushing y'all, just wondering. Oh, I'm rushing us. Arsenon wants to go for a perfect game, so he does this stuff too. Just wondering. Yeah, so each game can go, it depends on how long you take. It could take 45 minutes or it could take 2 minutes. It really depends on the evidence you get, how experienced you and your team is with the game, what items you have, you know, whether you find the room right away or if you can't find the room at all, and how long you're inside. You could just sit outside and stare at a camera. You know, you could just do this. You could just sit outside and stare at a camera and turn the camera around and do this, where you're completely safe from losing sanity or anything for hours if you wanted to. Now, I wouldn't suggest that. Can you just jump in and guess it? Oh, yeah. For sure. You can just jump in, put down some random one, and then leave over and over 100 times. I actually won a weekly challenge by doing that once. I literally won a weekly challenge once by doing that. I just jumped in. I jumped into the level. I freaking guessed it and then left and was correct. Arsenon, have you done that before?
Yeah.
That's
The
fine.
funniest time it happened was when I was trying to get a actually good setup for Apocalypse, because I was trying to get the perfect objectives. And at one point, so what I do, I would look at the objective, then immediately leave. And Spirit is always it is always selected by default. So at one point, it was a Spirit, so I just got it right.
Oh, that's funny. What do you got to do? Okay, so
that was
Casey,
42 grand.
you're in the Discord. So you're in the members chat in the Discord. The code is right there. You'll have a. Assuming they said the PC version, the console version is the same as the PC. So and it just came out. So as far as I'm aware, you just go to join game multiplayer, and then you join the game, and then you put the code, the 6-digit code that I put in the Discord.
Make sure you change your server to the North America servers.
Ah, see, I didn't know this. So yes.
Because default is European servers.
Okay, so make sure you're on North America servers. And you are in the Discord, right? Are you in the members chat? I'm pretty sure you are, Casey.
In order to change your server, select multiplayer, and then as soon as you select it, you should see up in the top left where it says EU or whatever you have. It'll just be 2 letters. So choose that, and then you'll be able to switch it to NA, which is North America.
What chat in Discord? Members chat. I'll tag it in the general chat. Members chat. Down.
What would you say?
As soon as I said, so I'm level 3.
Yep.
Yeah, and assuming that I don't get you killed this next time, no, it'll be Casey I get killed next.
As soon as I said pizza, I got killed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was just trying to put those things in your hand, so now you can go pick them up and take them in there, and you know what to do with them, how they work, so now you're not going to be confused, and then you'll be like, it says no access, then Casey, then you haven't connected. Okay, type something in general chat. I'll give you a temporary thing, but you will need to connect your Discord to your YouTube, and you'll automatically be given the role. But just type something in general chat, and I will give you a temporary role that will get you access to your perks. Just say anything. Well, anything in in general chat, and then I'll be able to give you that temporal. Yeah, so you need to connect. You now have access to that one. You can now access it. So make sure to connect your Discord to your YouTube, and then you'll automatically be given that role. I will have to take that role off at some point when I remember, honestly, which I probably.
One of these days.
Yeah. One of these days. I mean, I'll randomly see people with the role, and I'll be like, they're not supposed to have that role. And I'll remove it from them.
One of these days, Wazowski.
One of these days. One of these days. So yeah, you definitely should have access to it now. You have the sponsor shippiness role. It's my backup role. But YouTube automatically does the role, so it makes it easier for me. Delicious.
I have exactly $50,100
Nice.
on the dot.
Nice. Did you find it, Casey? Again, I don't know how any of it works because of it just came out on console, so I have no idea how that works. I'm gonna say it.
I also bought it on console.
Oh, so then you know, you like literally know how it works. Then you've messed with it. Nice.
That's why I brought up the servers thing.
What's up, bro?
What is up?
I am slightly echoing on you, so if there's some way to turn that down.
Turned it down.
Awesome. Thank you. How are you doing, my guy?
Not too bad.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna get you killed this time because I want you to.
It'd be like that.
I just got.
Welcome to the first game of Phasmo, buddy.
Welcome to your first game of Phasmo. You'll only die a little bit.
Some videos and I've done
On
real
console, I
life
survived my first
so.
game.
Oh.
Only because I know it's...
What have you done in real life?
Oh,
I've done
yeah,
real life ghost hunting too.
I'm just going to random hunt. In Michigan, there is so many haunted houses.
Oh yeah, in the East Coast. East Coast is all about the haunted stuff. West Coast is over here. It's out more like Bigfoot and aliens and crap.
The conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Well, I mean, over.
Sources.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's go.
Bigfoot in Michigan.
Oh, you got Bigfoot. Oh, so you got both of them. You got ghosts and
Best of
Bigfoot.
both worlds.
You're stuck you're in the West.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot the best of both worlds.
Let's do Edgefield Road 42. Oh wait, 42.0. Oh yeah. 42.0. Ready up, Ozzy.
I love that I randomly ended up on the same picture as you, Arsenal.
Arsenon's just default.
Ready to die.
Ready to die. Well, you probably won't this time. What's up, Elizabeth? Ah! Oh my word.
Ooh, I got louder.
You got louder? What's up, Elizabeth?
I blew my damn ear out.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can go into the menu.
Left to right.
So go into the menu and you can lower each of our volumes separately. I might be louder sometimes because I'm making jokes and crap like that. So definitely put me lower if you need to.
I think we're good.
Okay, so take this book. Wait, hold on. No. Do the thermometer thing. Here you go. Take the thermometer. And then I'm gonna run you through the same things I just did. E to pick stuff up. Oh crap! Wait, you're on control. I totally forgot.
No.
I am. Is it R2? I don't know.
No, it's square.
It's square. Okay.
It's R2 to use.
Okay, so then use hold.
To take a picture, by the way, if you need to use a camera, and it's also to change the night vision.
That sounds so confusing. Okay, thermometer.
It is.
Whatever button you do to hold it, and then you'll see it takes a while to activate, and then it'll give you a temperature, and then that temperature, if you just
13 degrees.
Yeah, and if you hold that.
It, by the way.
Go ahead, Arsena.
So you keep holding it in order for it to keep changing the what reading it's giving you.
Cool.
Okay, so what you're
Had some cold hands. The keyboard's at 13 degrees.
right. So what you're gonna be looking for is anything inside that says below 10. Because
below 10.
Because outside temperature is not below 10, so we don't have to worry about the house being below 10. So
Okay.
so if you go into any room and it drops to 10 or below, then you pretty much guarantee that that's our room with our ghost in it.
If you see your breath, but if you see your breath, that only counts under one circumstance. That's if it's not snowing outside.
Yep,
Okay.
same thing. Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Okay, so you have temperature gauge. What is another good thing to put in your hands?
You have a video camera.
Oh, yeah, you could take a video camera. That'd be fun. Same with you. You didn't get a video camera either. So both of you grab a video camera by hand. Yes, and then you can turn on. Yeah, you got it. And then you'll.
Once we see ghost orbs, we can show them.
Oh, triangle. It's like switching weapons.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring a stand one so you can turn on night vision, and then if you look inside and
we have ghost organs.
oh, we have orbs. Yeah, look right inside the door. Look right inside the door, and you'll see little orbs floating up through your camera. Oh wait, I'm not seeing it anymore.
I did.
I did. Oh, there we go. There's one.
The doors.
Okay, yeah. So you see it again? It's right there.
Oh, I see one.
Okay, so that's what. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna mark that as on our evidence as ghost orbs. We already have orbs, and that also means that right here is where our ghost is. So this is where we set up. That works out really well. Just grab stuff. Start grabbing stuff. Okay, so who didn't set up dots? Let them. So let Casey set up dots, and Casey set up the book, and then
I threw it down in front so that way they can place it.
okay, so Casey, you want to set up the dots?
Where are you?
Casey,
Second
Are you
room on
here?
the left.
oh,
Yep,
come
right
back here. Oh no, right here is where the ghost is. We don't even have to even explore the rest of the house right now.
Oh.
Okay, so right here, grab these dots. Right out, right here. Grab these dots
Where'd
off
you
the
go?
ground. I'm right next to you. Yeah, so right next to me on the ground here, the dots. It's a little black roundish box thing.
I don't know if I can pick it up.
Okay, so oh yeah, drop one of your other items. Yeah. We only have a max of 3 items that we can hold at one time, unless we're on a different device. But that's complicated. Let's not worry about it.
Okay, pick it up.
Keep recording if something happens.
You're recording in case something.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so aim it at a wall or something in front of a camera, and then or the ground, and then hit your activate button to place it. I don't know
In
what.
front of a camera.
Yeah, so I got a camera right outside the front door. So if you put it on like this wall that I'm humping, you know, that would probably be pretty. If you just look at the wall and then I would hit F. I don't know what you. I don't know what you have to hit for it.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you can put it on the wall or the floor, and then it'll be activated. We'll see all these green dots around. I don't know what the button is, unfortunately. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Okay, so
It's a connect.
yeah. So through the cameras, I think that should still work. You'll see either with your eyes or through the camera.
Just came out.
Yeah, because it's lower than 5 degrees in here. Here's your thermometer back if you wanted to check that out. And then we can use our camera.
Voice in the bathroom.
Ooh, nice.
Actually, that was just me taking a picture of the monolith.
So that's in Celsius, isn't it?
Yes. I think there's a way to change it in the game.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Already come take a sanity.
Oh yeah, our sanity is probably dropping. That's fun. Yeah, look at our sanity. So this is where we take drugs, guys. Everybody to the drug pile over here. Everybody gets one.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody to the drug pile. Yes. Oh, delicious. Delicious drugs. These are our tier 2 drugs.
Oh shit.
No, you took them. No, you took them.
Oh,
They're empty now.
so it is X.
Yeah. You used them. And then our sanity has gone up, except for Arsenon. He's still pretty insane. All right, so then, so now we set up this book. Casey, couple more things you can do here, and Ozzy already did them. So, last couple of things. Ozzy, come here as well. So I got things. Ozzy, grab 2 motion sensors. Yes, yeah. So these are motion sensors. Just put them along the wall. I mean, you can also put them on the floor, and then if a ghost goes over it, it'll make a light show up, and in here we'll hear a beep if the ghost goes over it. So we just want to set these up like anywhere inside. Like we can set them up like right here on the wall. Oh, it did make a beep sound. Oh, it does make a beep sound in person. Never mind.
Yeah, if you walk by it.
So where should I put this one?
Oh, anywhere. So I was just showing you here, but just anywhere. So I like to put the dots in the dots so we know when they go into the dots. What's up, Glorious? That's what I like to know, so when they go into the dots, then we know they're in the dots. But we're not seeing any sort of anything.
It's just placing like a claymore.
Yeah, it's a claymore. It's gonna blow up the ghost. Okay, so last thing, Casey, I want you to grab the book. And where's Casey? Casey? There's a button for you to be able to chat through the radio. I'm not sure which one that is.
Let me go try it. I think it's L1.
Wait, he left the stairs. He's like, let me go try L1 upstairs. I was gonna have him grab this. Okay, I'll grab the book. Grab the book and.
I think I know what the ghost is. Can you hear me?
Yes, that's it. That's it. All right,
I know
so
what the ghost is, but I'm not gonna say it yet.
no, that's good. What you need to figure out, even if we lose. Run!
No.
Oh,
Someone's dead.
sacrifice myself for you! I saved Casey!
Keep the lights on. Keep the lights on, and then it's the Don't worry, guys. I'm at the window.
I saved Casey.
Just the wind.
You're welcome!
Why do I feel like I'm stuck?
What it was?
I saved Casey. See you later, Foxy.
So do we keep the lights on if you guys want to live? No!
Oh, wow. My insanity is gone. He was gonna sacrifice himself.
I saved Casey. I saved Casey from utter destruction. I couldn't save Ozzy, but I saved Casey. Ugh. It's a mare. You got the mare ability. I don't know what you mean by that. So explain to them. Explain to them some of this information, Arson. Like just let's go ahead and
First and foremost, guys. Let's go ahead and make the ghost, not hunt us yet. I'm gonna bring in a smudge stick and smudge the ghost. I'm also gonna bring in 2 crucies.
Well, Arson, you need to give them specific directions because they don't know. Like you have to be like grab the stick, also grab a lighter, and then hold the stick out and be ready to hit the activate button on the right. So because they're just following you right now, and they're not gonna learn anything about how to do that. When you
They
turn
swapped so fast it didn't really count.
turn the switch, then the internet's connecting to stops for a few minutes. I don't know, Glorious. Yeah, I don't mind losing. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to help them learn. As well as Glorious, I'd like to help you learn, but you probably somewhere near my knowledge of the game at this point, so I don't know. Maybe you're not. I don't know. How well do you know this game now, Glorious? Oh,
If it hunts, run upstairs. Follow me.
Lead the way, sir.
Follow me. I'll show you where to hide.
ba 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 dee doo. Na na na. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Woo. Ba ba dee doo 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 doo. You are impatient and hate waiting for ghosts, but you know about the same as me. You know, I don't know. Yeah, maybe indeed. Sounds like Glorious. You need to get you need to start working on how Arsenon plays this so that you don't have to wait. That way you don't have to wait at all. Can I turn on the lights? That would be hilarious. No. They should add in a mode where you could actually make this jokes too.
No, the views was perfectly fine, so I'm like, maybe Mayor? I didn't say that, but I was like, I think I might know what the ghost is.
Hold on. It was going beep beep.
So the only thing left which we needed to get for evidence would have been ghostwriting, which I can do just to verify, because
He wants to do Mayor. I got it locked.
So we don't have UV, so it's not gonna be a mimic. So which tells me that the orbs are legit. But just to be sure, I am going to go in and make sure that we do in fact have writing.
Is there any way to put that on the wall?
Writing. We do have writing. I, as a ghost, can learn that information? I didn't realize that. That didn't used to be a thing. Yeah, we do have writing. We do have ghost writing, indeed.
Yeah.
Come here, over
These
here.
two.
Yeah. I'll figure out what button it is eventually. Oh, nope. I don't like that.
Oh, man. So, there is ghostwriting in there. Oopsie, I'm hitting the wrong button.
There you have it. There's ghostwriting.
Yeah. Tis the writing of the ghosts. Bum,
We have
bum.
ghostwriting.
We can leave.
So, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know.
Kill the ghosts while chasing some. I'll get these two objectives. You guys just wait in the truck. I'll handle the objectives.
Well, I mean, they can go in there if they want to lose.
I figured it out.
If they don't mind getting wrecked, they can go in there.
It just shows you where to put it.
Yeah.
If you don't mind getting all the destroyed. Ba, 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 da, da. Yeah, so Glorious, if you have about as much knowledge as I do, and then you're more impatient and you want to find it out quick, then yeah, you need to do the next thing. Take that! And take this! And take this! I shall throw a tantrum! Haha!
We're just gonna leave. I'm not gonna wait for
Ha-ha.
it to get us.
Haha!
Yeah.
Yeah, Kynk, make sure you have Mayor selected.
I do have Mayor selected.
I did.
Do you guys have Mayor selected?
Where'd you pull those from?
What do you mean?
The boards.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was Kynk. The ghost can interact with
Check
stuff.
your journal.
Yeah, press J. Oh, for you, it would actually be the middle button. Are you on PlayStation?
Oh,
or Xbox?
there we go. Okay, I see it. No, is that circle?
It's like he's gonna be like, Jay, where's
One more time.
Jay?
M-A-R-E, Mayor.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Ready?
There it is.
You played with a friend and other people, and they just
Yeah,
take all the equipment and go in and say not say anything. Aww, that sucks, Glorious. Do you mean a while ago or more recently?
Welcome back.
Nice. Casey, I sacrificed myself for you so that you wouldn't
I got in the corner.
I was not there to save Ozzy, but I saw an opportunity to save you, so I went for it. Ozzy, it was too late for Ozzy. I was gonna.
Yeah,
it was too late.
It was game over quite fast.
It was unfortunately too late for Ozzy. I couldn't save him even if I tried. Ozzy still would have been killed first. Okay, what map next?
Work experience.
Yep, let's go.
Got the achievement.
Let's go Willow House. Oh wait, do we want to? Well, we could do one of the other ones, like Ridgeview Court. We haven't done. All right, let's go.
I'm okay with Ridgeview.
Let's go ahead and do Ridgeview. And we are currently playing on difficult, the difficulty of professional, but it goes way higher than that. So we could get like no evidence and have to only use secondary, for example. Right?
In fact, that is the challenge for this week.
Man.
You guys go ahead and start it. I'm just putting a current tune on for the
Oh,
little one.
you need to hit ready up before we can start it.
I already did.
Huh?
Have we had a no evidence
I could have
challenge?
swear I hit ready up.
Oh, you may have readied up, but when I changed the
You guys
map.
changed it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made it the map. Okay, Arsenal. Nice.
Okay.
Let's go. Bum, bum, doo, doo, doo.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to use the cursed object.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Ghostbusters. Hello, Ghostbusters.
Yep. Ghostbusters.
Kynk.
What's up?
Alright. What do you want me to do?
No, I mean that's why I was showing you this stuff so that I didn't have to like point you. So what are you not familiar with yet? Let's go and we'll get you to use that item. And you too,
That's a
Ozzy.
UV light. I'll grab a UV light. What the fuck? Why is there a hand on the UV light?
Oh, that's your hand. Drop it and pick it back up. There you go.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's a bug that happens sometimes.
Okay, so Ozzy, grab
Take
thing.
this camera.
Okay, okay, that's a parabolic microphone. Yeah.
Parabolic.
Yeah, you'll have to make sure it's turned on before you hear anything. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
I'm
and then
starting to figure it
Arsenon,
out.
you can guide him with
Oh,
those.
shit. I shouldn't have cracked that already.
No. It's
Fine,
infinite.
fine, It's infinite.
Okay, you go ahead and help with him, Casey, and then I'll help with Ozzy. Ozzy, what you grab two things you're unfamiliar with, and then I'll grab things that help you out. So then that way we
Yeah,
can.
since this isn't a
Stay
blood,
lit for.
since
Huh?
this isn't a blood moon map, I don't have to worry about about sanity, so I can 110% play supervisor.
Okay, yeah, go help Casey out, and then I'm gonna help out Ozzy here. So Ozzy, grab two things that you're grab two items that you're unfamiliar with, so that and then we'll go in from there. Oh,
thing
did
with
you
the
grab a?
purple-
Yeah, you got a flashlight.
I did the brush it.
Wait, how do we? Hold on. There are two flashlights still there. Who's missing their flashlight? Casey, do you have a flashlight?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I
So,
got a parabolic microphone,
Okay, so-
and I got the glow stick.
so.
I use the headlight. It's better.
Oh, we have the headlight available.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the glow
Oh!
stick did something.
It does. Okay, so the glow stick will.
Watch Kynk throw his flashlight down. He's like,
So, hold on.
This thing.
Ozzy, this is important for you now. You don't need a flashlight anymore, Ozzy. So you only need a flashlight
Yeah,
if we don't have tier 3 head.
It.
So when you grab this at tier 3, this is not a camera and it's
Tier
a
two.
tier 2 and it's a headlamp. So now you can drop your
Yep.
flashlight and then you have your headlamp on instead, and then that gives you 3 hands. I didn't know we had these, so that's why I had you picking up a flashlight. Oh my word.
I might
So-
throw a
wondering why you
Jason
guys
mask
weren't
on
using it.
while I'm trick-or-treating with my son.
I literally
Nice.
walked up to you and went,
I didn't even know. I honestly didn't know. So hold T to activate your headlamp. For us, I don't know what it is for Casey.
And if you're hold down on the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad for Casey, and then hold T for us, Ozzy, to turn on the headlamp. Okay, so
hold.
So now we can we have 3. Excuse me. So so you grabbed UV, grab 2 more items that you're unfamiliar with, and then we'll use them. And then Casey, Arsenon's gonna take you inside, and he's gonna explain the EMF you got, the UV lamp, and your camera. Oh, your temperature. Yeah, that works out. Arsenon will help you out, and then I'll help out Ozzy so I can explain things as well. All right.
Why doesn't my headlamp turn on?
Which one am I with?
You're gonna be the twin.
here,
Your
at
twin.
the
Yeah.
ramp.
Your twin there.
You have a twin.
My
Yeah.
headlamp ain't turned
All
on.
right.
Did
So
I
what do you got?
push it?
You got sound sensor. Okay.
Sound sensor and a
Oh, hold.
purple thing.
There you go.
Okay. You have room in your hand for one more thing. Is there something else you want to grab?
This is the digital camera.
Yeah. It takes pictures. Where.
Okay.
But you got to be careful about what pictures you take because we might need specific ones. You can take them though. Yeah, if you want to take it, go ahead. All right, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and grab these things to kind of compliment you. So let's go ahead.
Lighters are free.
Oh right, yeah, lighters are free. I forgot about that. Everybody can pick up their free lighter. I totally forgot about that. All right. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna try to find that. So with your little microphone thing, come over here. Well, come over here and then place that microphone on the ground. No. With the yes. All right. Now activate the microphone and you'll see it change. You'll see it change. The actual thing. No. Don't pick it up. You should be able to like just click it. I don't remember. What is it? Is it?
UV.
Is it F?
Yep.
Is it clicking it? Arsenon, do these still change? Do those still change anymore? Because you used to be able to like make them spread out. Didn't you used to?
3.
Oh, okay. So this one is just that. Okay. So when we go back into the van, we'll show you what that does. Because
you can do it in the, you can in fact do it in the van though.
Huh?
Tier 3 can be done anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, come on out over here. Well, let's go back to the van, and I'll show you what that does. So that is a sound sensor, and now you can see that we have the kitchen sound up here on this screen, and then on this you see that the angle. You see all the effective area range. So if any sound happens. We will hear that sound here. So say the sink gets turned on, we'll hear a sink in here and it'll go psh. But if it has to be within the sound range, and then you can change these, and then they'll reach different ways. So like I don't know how we're supposed to change it right now. He said we can, but not this version. You can make it go like length so it reaches farther left and right, but not at all up and down. Oh, actually, that's a good point. You turned on the look up at the bottom. You see, we went down, and you see that little battery looking thing. That is the
fuse.
Yeah, that's the fuse box. You need to turn it on in professional level or higher difficulty every time, if you want lights inside. So lights, the more lights you have on, the less insanity you drop, but you can upset the ghosts more. Okay, so that's the sound thing. You can see all the sound that they're creating there. Oh, well, not anymore. Let's go ahead. What's your next item? Purple?
By the way, I showed him where the breaker spawns.
Nice.
The breakers.
Alright. So we're gonna go find the room if we can.
The ghost is up.
He said the ghost is up. So we're gonna go see up here. Where's the ghost? In there.
Boys' bedroom.
Where are you?
In here. Okay, I got a camera.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting 16
Cross out there.
decibels.
Okay, so that's gonna highlight any if there is any fingerprints, that will highlight it. Fingerprints can appear
Can't be a
on
bear,
the.
by the way.
Nice. Okay, so you might if you do get fingerprints, you have to use the fingerprint thing right after an event happens. Like, say you hear a knock on the glass, then you take the
That
fingerprint to the
only
this.
applies that only applies if it's like footsteps, because for like fingerprints, and you have like a minute.
So how does it work
before,
for? So if we can have a whole. Wait, you see fingerprints?
No fingerprints.
Oh, no fingerprints. Yeah.
How
So
do you open doors?
you grab. You have to hold on to it and then move your camera to do it. So you have to like grab it and pull.
Right click.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
grab on the
To use it again.
console. That's me opening and shutting it. So whatever, but mine is just the main click button, and it'll let me grab the door, and then what would it be? Did you try R1? I feel like R1 would be a good button for it.
I think it's on.
No, R1's not it.
My
Is it L? Is it the other buttons? Other bumper buttons, I mean? Arsenon, what's the
By the way,
button to
whenever
grab
you-
the door?
It's R2.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
That's okay. That's me. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Nice. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna check for orbs. Well, then again, I guess I can't. So, Arsenon, give us an exact description of when we'll see fingerprints on the doors, and stuff. When we should be using.
So once the ghost touches the door or touches the window or anything, you have a 1 minute and 20-second time frame before the fingerprints will disappear.
Okay. So as you guys heard it, your UV stuff won't work
So
until
120 seconds.
Yeah, you have 120 seconds after an event happens, like opening up a door or whatnot, to check for fingerprints. If it leaves
So
it.
roughly 2 minutes.
Roughly 2 minutes. So that is how your glow sticks work. I brought in a book, and I brought in. Oh, okay. So you guys want to grab the thermometer and then see the negative number? I mean, I'm sure you understand that, but like actually see it. He dropped the thermometer. No. Come back here. Just the thermometer's on the ground. Just grab it off the ground here and use it.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Bear in mind, it's not going to be negative, not yet.
Yeah. So just
But
hold it
it's
until you see
0.06.
negative. 0.06. Oh, what's the lower limit on that then?
Okay, so anything below 1 degree is freezing.
Oh, I thought it had to be negative. Okay.
Nope.
So
Yeah, it's 1.2. Yeah.
but that's
0.
there you go. 0 point something will work, but not 1 point something.
It's just
Correct.
Are you here?
0.3 right there
Are
on the
you
corner of the
French?
bed.
Are you flamboyant? I don't know. Is that just? Oh, I got it! Spirit box.
Oh yeah, I just heard it.
They
yeah.
loved the flamboyant
walked
question.
outside.
They love the
They
flamboyant
walked
question.
outside.
They're very flamboyant. Well, hey, you
0.5
go,
on the
girl.
ceiling.
Yeah. No. That goes for the whole room.
Wait, you got spirit box. Stay,
Yeah.
Okay, stay here.
Oh.
Wait, no, come into the room.
I did get spirit box in the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, come into the room where the light is and stay here. I'm gonna go watch your sanity.
Why?
I'm gonna check for.
Okay, so we got spirit box, so we can now mark spirit box as something that we have.
If it's
Got it.
for Roy,
Marking
since you're the one who got the
spirit
spirit box reply, your sanity can drain even when you're in the light.
And then you guys got to see the thermometer as well. So we got freezing temperature. I did not see any orbs. Oh, he's calling us. I'm trying to see any orbs. Oh, we got ghost writing. I heard ghost writing. We got ghost writing.
I was about to say, yeah, it's a Roy.
Okay, so now we have ghost writing.
Even in the light.
Yeah, so now we know for it. We can leave. We actually have all the information we need. We have 3 pieces of information. Ghostwriting, freezing temperatures, and spirit box. So now we can leave. We solved it. Victory.
Yep.
Get out, I don't like it.
Why risk it when you can leave and actually get paid?
Yeah. I mean, Arsenon would
We're
risk
still
it, but
but-
we don't need to risk it.
Exactly.
So you can just leave all your stuff in the house?
Yeah, and it all comes back except for drugs
die.
and sage. You have to rebuy those every
And
time.
then you lose it.
No. Wait, did they change that? Because they made it where the drugs and sage, they used up no matter what. Is that not?
Correct, but I'm just saying that like that. Even if that, you'll get your gear back unless you die.
Okay, yeah. And that's why I'm so.
We get spirit box, freezing temps, and what?
The book was written in ghostwriting. Noise.
At least Mariah.
Yep, and then just make sure that that's circled and not crossed out or unmarked.
Yeah, Kynk, look at your sanity. When I first got to the truck, you were at like 50%.
Nice, bro. Nice.
I was just watching your sanity drain, and then I'm
Like, it's a moronic.
Oh man.
Gloria sucks. That's why I was looking at the ceiling, because Gloria said look at the ceiling.
Oh my word, Glorious! What a troll! What a troll, Glorious. Yeah, so the thermometer is room based. So no matter where you are or what you're looking at in the room, I mean, hey, you're not to blame for thinking that it worked like a real FLIR device, okay?
Well, see, I have one of these for cooking.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
for
Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, even if you were using it for ghost hunting, you know how it actually works. Because it doesn't work. Because in this, you just aim anywhere, and it's the same temperature.
I can actually show you guys something cool.
What is that?
So we're gonna go in and we're all going to hide immediately. All right, and then I'm going to force a curse hunt. Make sure we're all hiding and nobody speak. Have your gear on or anything. Just go in, just hide and be quiet. Back, go to the fridge.
Oh wait, well,
Don't take any sanity pills.
No.
I'm gonna use the sanity pills to show you the funny thing.
Oh wait, you need to have all of
I'm
them.
gonna show you guys a secondary.
Yeah, I just need the 3.
But
But
I get.
I'm going to show you guys what you get. It's a secondary way to figure out a moroi.
Okay. Well, I'll take this one, and I'll take pills right after to try to get our sanity up. Wait, that wouldn't matter anyways. All right, so you want all of us to come in. You can't hear me yet because I was muted, and it is so tragic. Oh yeah, baby. I am loading Phasmophobia. 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 Yeah. The computer crashed. Yeah, my computer crashed. It was a mistake. I'm gonna beat it, body boo. Did we got haunted? You can leave. You guys done to die. I was muted. muted, 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 muted. Ba-da-dee-doo. Wait. Hey,
There you are.
hey, 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 boom. My computer crashed.
I hear you. Yeah, we
Hey,
saw.
hey, hey. Sorry, this music is just so good. AI generated it like yesterday or the day before, and I'm just vibing with it.
Arsenal got the shit scared out of me.
Nice. That's a good thing to get. I mean, hey, it's gonna be far. If you play this alone, it'll be far more intense.
Oh, I plan on it. If it's this creepy, yeah, I'm gonna play it.
It's way more creepy when you're alone. Okay, so challenge mode. Can you pass? Wait, Arsenon, what's up? Can you pass he pass the leadership to one of us?
He'll have to leave and then rejoin.
Do you know how to do that?
Oh, man.
So that you could pass me the leadership, so that you don't have to deal with any of the shop stuff.
Yeah, that was why I left. It was so that way, like, because I was gonna join your new game because I thought you were gonna make a new game.
I was just gonna join back on you guys because that's easy. But
yeah.
Yeah.
If I had known that, I would have just because I wound up being the.
How the hell do I leave?
it should, if you hit
start,
and then it'll
or
say
you can go up to the thing and then choose the leave button.
yes. There's the leave button on the page thing,
Were you ready up?
and then yeah, you just join right
there
back
it
in
is.
on the same spot. And then
Yeah.
I will put us on a different one. We're not
As you can see,
gonna
current
be
challenge is no evidence.
no evidence on. Na na na. Oh, I see the difference now. Look at that. So yeah, when you bring in the stuff, it does change them all, and it shows me what tier you're using, but it's the same color as if they're not
There we
on. Okay, so before we start up this next one, Ozzy and Casey, are you guys feeling like a little bit more knowledgeable of like
Oh,
what?
yeah. Much more.
Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. So in this next one,
Blue.
for you it's blue. Oh yeah, no, for you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that might be blue, and my screen colors are just effed. Is that blue? What do you guys see on stream? On what I see over here is definitely more blue than what I see on my main screen right here. Like I
Yeah, I got blue on mine too.
I'm looking at what you guys see with my second screen here, and that is for sure more blue. So even so, you guys might even see a deeper blue than what I'm seeing. Yeah. Anywho,
Straight facts right there. It is indeed cyan.
let's go. Yeah, but see what I'm seeing on my main TV, my big broken one that I haven't that has a big spot up in the corner that's all broken. Yeah, no, it looks more of a gray, but that's just my TV setting. So, you know, not
Jesus.
yeah, anywho, let's go ahead and start up this next one. So let's go do can we run one of the campsite, one of the outdoors? Is that even possible? Did they fix the lag issues?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys want to go out, do an outdoor one?
That is why they changed. That is why they changed to maple. Maple
Dude.
is not the same it used to be.
Oh, okay, so it'll be slightly new.
It's very new. I agree. It's
Okay.
very different.
Okay, let's not. I mean, I don't want to confuse them. I want them to get a little bit more experience with it.
wins.
Do whatever. We'll learn.
Yeah, but I mean, let's just go for the farmhouse, the Grafton farmhouse with the candles. That one's cool.
And Woodwind hasn't been changed.
Well, but I mean,
Find some ghosts.
You just find some ghosts. I just don't want, it's a big map, so that's what I'm worried about putting you guys on. Any of those other maps, Point Hope, Sunny Meadows, Asylum, Prison, the school, all of them are really big maps. Now, I love playing those maps, but I really don't want you guys to be having to wander around in the dark, you know, for like a minute trying to figure out where you are, you know?
There's a reason you guys don't unlock those until like level 40.
All right, so go ahead and ready up, because we changed the map, so your ready up may have not gone through.
Ready up. Ready up, Ghostbusters.
Yay, the Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Okay,
Kynk Squad.
We're in the one camera movie. Who are you gonna call? Somebody else.
Somebody else, right?
Kynk Squad.
So I was watching this. I'm watching this one video, and these people were talking about what they hope that the next Phasmo would be like. And so one person was like, "What I hope it winds up being is instead of being another ghost hunting game, it's where we come after the ghost hunters, and we're the ones who cleanse or get rid of the ghost." And I'm like, you know, that's actually a good idea.
In my hand?
That is
the thing
okay. So that one, go ahead and grab 3 things that you're not used to, Casey, and then I'll take you through those 3 things this time. So make sure you.
With the book this time.
Yeah, that's fine. Just grab 3, and Ozzy, you grab 3 things you would like to test, and then so Arsenon, same difference, but this time you take Ozzy and I'll take Casey. So both of you guys grab 3 things you would like to see, and then we'll go through them.
That is a sponge stick.
Boop, boop. And then let me know when you got 3. You got 3. Hold on, let me grab stuff. I will grab.
I have to bring in a sponge stick in case the ghost decides to hunt.
And a camera. All right, so you got what you wanted. What did you bring? Okay, so okay, you got a photo camera, you got a book, and then you got a sound sensor. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the sound sensor really quick. Just for the sake of showing you it, let's go ahead and go right in the front door here, and then just like look at the ground and then just place it down. Let's go back to the truck so I can show you what that does. Whatever the activate. You got it. Okay, so let's go back to the truck so you can see what that does. All right, so up here you see in the foyer we now have a sound sensor up there, and then if you look on the map you can see that range of the sound sensor as well. And we should be able to hear the sounds that happen. Now if we had a different tier, we would be able to change this the shape of the cone. And so we would be able to like have a wider cone that goes off to the sides, but doesn't go up and down at all, for example. Apparently that's not available for this tier. And then one more thing I want to show you the map. You see the 2 little dots, which is Arsenon and Ozzy. And then you see
that shows you where the box is.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to point your direction to is the map shows you where the point where we need to turn on the power. Okay. You can grab one more item you're unfamiliar with and we can head on inside.
What's this?
That is salt. That is salt. Yep. So that can provide us with UV evidence. I got UV, so that works out. We're gonna go find where the room is. Maybe they already found it. It's possible. Oh, you took a Where is it?
Whoa.
Back room. Well, not really back room. So, ground floor towards the storage closet.
Towards the storage closet. Okay, yeah, this room. I'm getting 8.4. Okay, so now pull out your book and aim it at the ground and put it down like the sound thing you just did. And then it'll open up the book like that. So if the book gets thrown and nothing gets written in it, that means that
By the
you
way,
won't get
It's a
ghost riding.
demon.
No. It means you won't get ghost riding.
Candle.
And then
right-click.
now you can take your salt and you can put 3 out. It's
you have a
tier
lighter?
3, I think, maybe tier 2. So you can put out 2 or 3 lines.
To watch.
And then
can
just aim
right-click.
it on the ground anywhere you want.
Or if you don't like. Or if you
And then we're
place
gonna
it,
wait for
then
that
you can click
to
it. press that.
walk into the salt, and then we
Okay.
can use the UV light. Here, take the UV light for it too. So
There's
if-
one at the door.
Okay, well, if
You're currently
if
holding, we'll take
either
light.
of the
Don't use it
salt gets
unless it goes
disturbed by the
on.
ghost, then immediately
Also,
take that to it, and we might get
You have a
evidence for
smudge
it.
stick,
Yeah.
You can like you shouldn't be like extremely scared of it, because if the ghost hunts, it can walk towards you and then you can smudge it, and
Right
then the
upstairs?
ghost can't kill you.
No, it was right next to us. I'm looking for. Yeah, those footsteps we heard was just it being in the room with us. An event of
We're taking
sorts.
photos. No.
Is-
We waste.
Oh yeah, so no, this is a good opportunity to explain.
Did you step in that salt, or is it
No.
my stuff
So
in
now
yours?
use your UV on it, because that means the ghost walked in it. Yeah. So that means that we don't have UV evidence for it, right? Oh, we had a ghost event behind us.
Oh, I just heard
It
something.
stepped in a while ago, so we can't really say that yet.
I just hear something.
Yeah, those 2
Spamming
ghost
it.
events.
We need to take pills. We need to take pills.
Uh-oh. Run!
Because it's spamming ghost events, so our sanity's gonna be low as hell.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take so many drugs.
I thought for sure the door was gonna close.
Might have. Hey, that's a possibility, bro. I've seen it happen. Okay,
Look at that sanity.
Oh,
nice.
stabbing pills.
And I got it in 4K.
What?
Also, the fact that I haven't tried to hunt yet makes me think it might be a shade.
So you you need to have an empty hand. You only have 3 hands. So if
Gotcha.
you can't pick up anything if you have it. If you're in VR, you actually get an extra hand. It's crazy.
It's bullcrap.
You get 4 hands.
They're cheating.
Yep, straight up cheating. I mean, we get 3 hands right now, technically. Somehow. I don't know why we can't just put stuff in our pocket, but that would also make the game, different. Make sure to take your pills. You'll throw them on the ground if you take them.
pills. Yeah, make sure you take your happy pills.
Take your
I'm
drugs.
not getting nothing with this camera.
No,
Which
they're not drugs. They're happy pills.
Oh, so
Snap.
with this camera, you have to wait. If you have to wait to see the evidence yourself. So if you take a picture of the ghost itself, like if the ghost appears in front of you, you can take a picture of that. If somebody dies, you can take a picture of their body. If you find a bone, if they write in the ghost book. But yeah,
okay.
everything you take a picture of is stuff that you already can see with your eyes. So you won't like take a
It has
picture
to
and
be
it'll
done
appear.
by the ghost.
Yeah. So just taking random pictures won't help anything. And also, but this is actually a good
Never
point
do
to.
that multiplayer.
Yeah. So this is actually what I wanted to bring up the attention to. Come look at you can look at the photos you took in there, and you'll notice that there's a lot of not starred pictures that we would need to go and delete to get more pictures. So this.
We
Where are
only
you
delete
looking at the
2.
photos?
So pull up your journal, whatever the button that is, and then there's a photos tab. However you get to there. So you see we have limited number of photos. Now I think you found the haunted mirror apparently.
What?
Yeah, by just taking a picture
Moon
of the
totem?
direction. Yeah, so you just took pictures in the general direction of these things and got them. That's funny. But so you want to be careful about doing this. Let's go ahead and do a delete photo in case. So Arsenon has started deleting the photos. So it doesn't matter for this one,
We can
but
only delete 2 though.
yeah. So in the future, if you guys are being like super professional about this, you don't take a bunch of photos. Don't worry about it for this one. We're not professionals.
You're new.
Well, Arsenon might not be, but this is not a professional game. So, you know,
yeah, it's like I would say I'm a professional.
Arsenon would probably, this probably bugs on Arsenon a lot, but luckily it's my game, not Arsenon's.
You're new, you're fine. You're new, you're fine. You get a pass.
So, but
I got them all
I've always
marked.
been that way. Somebody could get me killed, but if they're new, I don't mind.
Okay,
Also,
so,
wait a minute,
Ozzy.
I might know against it.
Ozzy, let's make sure you know how to delete the photos as well. So open your journal with J, and then go to the photo section, and then go ahead and hit approve on one of the of the pictures that is to be deleted. So then that way we can just see it. So you can just see it work. You hit the buttons, and then you see that. So I did the first one. Well, there's, you got it. Nice. So now you know how that works, in case you ever need to do that for any reason. Again, this time we don't really care about the pictures. We're not tryhards right now, so don't worry about. You can take as many pictures as you want.
Last game of dying Kynk bodies.
Worth it.
I said you guys are new. You guys get a pass. Now, if you guys were like level 100 or something, then I'd be annoyed. But you guys are absolutely new to the game. You guys get a complete
Free,
pass.
yeah. Go take more useless pictures too. Hey, we can be like, geez.
I put the camera down.
No. But you can in these games. I just wanted you guys to understand that whole thing.
Spirit box.
Okay.
Piece of advice, don't do that with like people who actually care.
I will. I'll freaking get voted. I'll get voted out for that shit. It'll be hilarious.
This wasn't broke when we left.
Yeah, but it probably. Oh, we got negative 8. So we definitely have freezing temps. I dropped the thermometer on the ground. If you guys wanted to confirm,
might actually be what I think it is.
no ghost writing, but that doesn't mean so.
Bring in to check spirit box. Yep. Step out.
Oh yeah, I have to walk out. So you have to be alone in the room. Oh, we got spirit box.
It is what I thought.
I just got a response.
It is what I thought it is. It is what I thought it is. Let's go.
Hold on, but we don't have all the information yet.
I just got a response on that.
Okay, so
it was a little girl.
Okay, so now we have 2 pieces of evidence. What's our third piece of evidence?
We're looking for EMF 5.
EMF 5. Okay, well I got EMF. But so what is what is your reason for whatever you think it is? Like what are you saying it is, and what is the reason behind it?
All right, so when we were in the van, so I was looking at the not sanity, but the activity meter, and I noticed that when we got an interaction, it went up and then immediately angled, which is the twin interaction.
A what interaction? A twin interaction?
Twin interaction, yes.
So you're saying it's a twin because it's saying that if it goes up and then down and then back up again.
Where's the EMF? Where's the EMF?
I have it. There we go. It's a 2.
Okay.
It's a 2.
All right.
Oh, 3.
Salt line broke again.
Oh, let me come check it.
That was another twin interaction.
Yep.
Whoa, what was that?
It burned it. EMF 5 proved. Okay. You can check it if you want. So we have now EMF 5 from the crucifix. And there we go. We have all of the evidence. So you were saying it was twins because of this double spike that we see right there on this graph.
No, not this one, because the one which was a twin interaction already passed.
Okay, but so what level would it be? Could it be on any level, or would it be up at 10?
Any level. So what it'll do is it'll go up, and then before like it gets to whatever mark it'll be at, it'll immediately change its angle. So it'll go to like the middle. Actually, no, that is one right there. You can see it.
Oh, so what we see right now.
What was the third evidence?
So we got freezing temperatures, spirit box, and
that's what I'm missing.
yeah, the freezing
See, normally it'll just go
EMF
up.
5. Yeah.
So normally when it goes up, it'll actually hit the end of the mark, or at the very least. So when depending on how it happens, it might not. Really just depend on what EMF level it is. But for the most part, it almost always will. However, if you ever see it go up and then immediately change its angle, that's a twin reaction.
Okay.
So what did the photos that I accidentally took, did those mean anything?
Some of them did, yeah, actually. What's
What
really
did they
funny.
do?
One of them.
Okay, so the moon totems, you see that you have 3 moon
Those are
totems.
mine.
Those are part of the Halloween event. But the haunted mirror is the cursed object. So you somehow got the cursed object. And if you wanted to, if you don't mind sacrificing yourself, you can. Arsenon can show you what the cursed object does, if you want to use it.
Yeah, if anything, I'll sacrifice myself so that you can still get.
Well, no. Let him use it. Let him use it and just stand there with him and explain the process. You know, that's do it. Yeah, hold on. Let me go grab. I'm gonna go grab scent. Hold on. I'm gonna. I got the camera. I got the camera. This is gonna be beautiful. Home memories. Okay, so it's gonna.
So now, if I was to look at, if I am to look into the mirror, I can see what the. Oh, never mind. Hunting immediately.
Aww. It broke.
Okay, you guys can leave.
I couldn't save him. He sacrificed himself. The savagery. He didn't have to do that. I had a smudge stick. Locked again. Oh, did you shut it? You shut it. Yeah, okay, well, we know what it is. What's up, Boko? Well, there's no reason to do that now. There's no reason to do that now. So, oh, that's what he's talking about, I think. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and mark the twins. Well, he's not going to lose his items, I don't think. I don't think he does. If he lost his items, then that would suck. I didn't want him to lose. Yeah, so if you pick up... What the mirror does is it shows you the location of the ghost room. It'll show you an image of the ghost room. And if it breaks, then it's a hunt. Glorious is allowed their daily spam, which might be, honestly. Okay.
Timed stroke.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so open up your journals and make sure you have twins circled, and we'll go ahead and leave.
Yeah, I got it all marked.
Yep. What's the evidence? Is it?
Huh?
I just got. How about the evidence?
EMF,
So-
frozen,
And the spirit box. Yeah, so when I walked in, I got the freezing temperatures, and you can confirm anything that I say. I'll throw it on the ground so you can like confirm it yourself. And make sure that you just back up whatever I say. And then if you also want to see it yourself. So we got the freezing temperatures. Casey got the spirit box, and then we got the EMF 5 when the crucifix got burned. All right, and then if you got that locked in, one of you can hit this keypad here and it'll close up the back. And then you can also hit it, say you wanted to fix it, you could hit it again before we leave and it will open it back up. Oh, there you go. Okay.
So that's just for leaving.
Yeah. So then we just leave. Yeah, but you leave it closed and we'll leave. I just wanted to show you guys that what you can do and whatnot. So you guys.
This game's a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
It is a fun game.
Imagine if 8 people were.
And the twins. Arsenon, you didn't have to sacrifice yourself.
I don't mind it. I still have 47 grand.
It's crazy, bro. Okay.
So I'm guessing the more evidence you get, the more money you get.
If you do all the objectives, the evidence only tells you what
the
ghost it
objectives
is.
matter.
Yeah, so you want to...
That's what's, in fact, no evidence is it gives you a lot more.
Oh yeah, currently in the challenge, it's to get no evidence.
It's just a challenge. You can also do customs, in which you can overrule evidence.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
what does that mean? Just don't mark the evidence?
Well, don't
if
worry
you
about what
see
don't worry about what Arsenon's saying. That's higher level stuff right now. You want to get the evidence right now.
Yeah.
Arsenon's talking about a higher end, so you want to worry about getting evidence and using secondary evidence to determine ghosts. But really, since you're just beginning,
How am I already higher than Azul?
because you were alive, because he died.
Gotcha.
Because you survived, he did not. He died, and only one of those was my fault.
Too.
Get it now.
That's fine. I'm so sorry, Ozzy. If I could have saved you like I saved Casey,
okay.
I would have. I would have ran right in there.
A little bit of an update until you hit next.
Let's go ahead and do one more of these. So yeah, with the evidence, you just want to try to get the 3 main evidences. That's probably what you want to do right now for both you and Ozzy. All you guys want to focus on is try to get experience grabbing the 3 main pieces of evidence on difficulty
Wow, I got $2,100,
professional or lower.
huh?
Yeah. It's gonna go quick though.
Yeah, that's my money.
Yeah, let's bang.
I assure you that is pocket change.
That's pocket change. He had Arsenal. Jeez. I don't have, well, I probably have more since we played these games, but yeah, I have like nothing. So what you guys just want to worry about right now is when you play is just get comfortable with finding these 3 pieces of main evidence, and then once you're comfortable with that, you can up the difficulty where you won't get those evidence. Like if like right here, if I went to Nightmare, it hides 1 types of evidence and it will change rooms, and fuse box starts off, which it should already, and then you have even a further one, which is insanity, where the ghost will hide 2 types of evidence. So it gets really difficult. We've been playing on professional, which guarantees us 3 types of the main evidence. So then that way we can confirm for sure what it is every time, which I feel like is pretty fair, because you don't really run the risk of losing your items, because you're gonna have to buy all those items yourself. All the items that we have in, Arsenon's been bringing them, and they cost a lot. And if I was bringing them, I wouldn't be going in there. I would not have saved you, Casey. If I was bringing the items, I would have watched you die. I would have just sat there, watched you die, and left and laughed. No, I probably wouldn't have laughed. I would have felt bad, but I would have gotten out of there rather than jumping in to save you, because Arsenon's the one risking all of his items, not me. I risk.
What items have to be brought back?
Everything comes back.
Oh, just don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever brought the items can't die. Yeah. All the other 3 people can die. Now, everybody could bring an item each, and then you would lose whatever you brought if you die. So, like, say that Arsenon brings the item and all 3 of us die, nobody loses any items. Let's say
why is
that
making noise all of a sudden.
it likes you.
That wasn't making noise before.
Okay, let's go ahead and do one more for the evening. You guys want to choose a map, either Casey or Ozzy?
You go ahead, Ozzy.
You want to choose a
I don't know how
map?
many. I don't think they had that many unlocked.
That's fine. Whichever one you have unlocked.
We got 5, 6 unlocked.
1,
So
2,
top
3, 4,
5,
5.
then
Go ahead and
top
choose.
5, then
choose one of the
third
ones
from
you got
left
unlocked.
on the bottom.
Just
Where
just
are the red dots.
those are the event ones.
Yeah.
Those will have those moon totems.
Blood moon, yeah.
Yep.
Those are the ones where sanity drain and sanity attacks.
Go ahead and choose one of them, and then we'll just start it up with whatever map you choose. There you go. Bleasdale Farmhouse. Sounds good to me. Ready up? I am now ready.
Damn, I gotta turn up the sensitivity on the...
Friday the 13th ever? I used to play Dead by Daylight a lot.
I downloaded it, but I never played it.
Well, Dead... Oh, it's snowing! So thermal will not work this map. Because it's already going to be below 10.
Is upstairs, it looks like. Or is that downstairs?
That it looks like main floor, probably. Can we click it up? Yeah, so we can go. That's top floor,
That's ground
middle floor, ground
underneath the
floor.
stairs.
Yeah. So,
Box is right next to the stairs.
yeah, right in the front door, pretty much. Thermometer's not going to work yet, so I'm not even going to bring it.
I'll grab a spirit box, a book, and
Thanks for being here, Gung Gong.
Camera,
Nice. Breaker is on.
glow sticks.
one of these connect.
Got the glow stick? Okay, nice.
And,
I will bring a camera to document our friendships, and he's got a. I mean, I'll bring this camera too, and then I have one more hand. I'll have a hand in this and grab a motion sensor. Boko, that's hilarious. You love the upbeat music? I like the upbeat music in the background. It certainly makes it far less spoopy.
Oh wait, you gotta be alone. That's right.
Well, no, you don't have to be alone, but it just drastically increases your chances.
It depends on what ghost it is. Some ghosts like to be alone.
Well, I mean, then that's secondary evidence then. You know?
That's why some people will be like, some ghosts like there'd only be one player in there, while other ghosts are okay with everybody being in.
Interesting. Well, I mean, that just means it's secondary evidence at that point. So, could be valid to be talking in with peeps versus out.
By the way, to slow down your sanity drain, you can have lights on.
Never!
Oh, turn lights on.
Yeah, so like there's a light switch right here. You can turn this one on. Next to you.
When you leave, so if you enter a room, you can have the light on, but turn it off when you're leaving.
Yeah, that was me.
That's here.
Okay.
I see orb. I see orb.
Oh, I see orb. Attic orb.
That's right.
In the
attic
oh,
orb.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down and aim it over there. Fantastic. I'm gonna put a motion sensor up.
Cold breath.
Okay, cold breath doesn't since it's snowing outside, that doesn't. Well, breaker's on.
The Orbeez.
You want me to spirit box?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, go ahead and ask it questions, but we need to turn off the light. So I'll turn the light off. I'll turn the light off. Okay. I'm gonna take pictures. Oh my word, the memories. I'm gonna go grab stuff really quick. It's been good. I'm so glad you guys enjoy the content. We've just been going and helping Ozzy and Casey learn the game today. I wanted to try to explain the game for people that don't know it that well, in in as good of detail as I could.
Some good 6% alcohol volume.
Drop that, grab that. Oh, he probably has that up there already. Grab one of these. And
I'm not getting them.
Here, I'll turn the hallway on. There you go. I turned the hallway light on so we lose less sanity in the hallway. I'm gonna go put down the dots.
In the attic.
Did you put down your dots? Not you.
I didn't bring dots.
I got
Oh,
salt.
you already got
I'm
one.
salty. Yeah, well, I brought it up, but you could have put. You can still put yours down. Still put yours down so we have bigger range for it. So just put
that side.
yeah, somewhere over here, so we like right here might be a good spot so we can cover as wide an area as possible.
Yeah, even with tier 3, we place it like to where we can see everywhere because the ghost can walk everywhere.
Yeah, that should work. I don't know, will that work?
Not really.
No. Okay, well, you can grab this one and move it somewhere else. I think Arsenon put it on the ceiling.
That is one thing you could do, but in this case, it's a terrible place to put it because it's too high up.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. If you want to pick it up and move it somewhere else you want, it's fine. Go ahead.
Nothing in the book yet.
This is where I'm hiding.
And the books are not got nothing.
Shouldn't protect me.
Clearly, you look the same exact way. I mean, you blend in so perfectly. Can't even tell. I mean, where'd Arsenon go? I mean, completely invisible. Oh, I put salt down. I already got salty. Ooh, EMF.
Kynk. Boom!
Ah! Okay, so we only have a 2. We only have the 2. Let's go grab crucifixes, and then that would be an easy EMF 5. I feel like if it ever burns the crucifix, that's gonna be always a 5. If it can get 5, right? I mean, right? That's as strong as it gets. Oh, it shut the door. I can't get the door shut. Hold on. Did somebody die? Man down! Man down! Man down! What was that? Oh no, Ozzy died. Oh no.
It's a banshee.
No! Ozzy died! Oh no. We had
You know how I know it's a banshee? He was hiding behind the door. The ghost walked through the door, and then went to where me and Azza were hiding, and killed Azza.
wow.
Footsteps for a banshee.
And if anybody hides behind the door, the ghost will still kill them.
Interesting.
So he should have died. So he should have died, which tells me it's a banshee.
Okay, well, for the sake of this, we're gonna still go for the evidence and see and try to prove it's a banshee. So, what does a banshee require? Orbs, dots, and ultraviolet. So we need ultraviolet, and then we can use the camera. Casey, this is where the camera comes in. The keyboard makes it turns it night vision or not, and then the mouse turns it into which camera. Now we want to look from this camera, and you can see the dots you set up on it.
Yeah.
And so now you could sit here and either see the orbs from this camera or dots or things get thrown and whatnot. So
is Ghost Orb one of our evidence?
yes, we do have orbs as our evidence. So you should be, if the ghost is in the room, you should see an orb on this camera at some point. I haven't seen one go up yet. But yeah, and then
we know we have them.
Yeah, we know both. I saw them when we had just gotten up there. I saw them and Ozzy. Oh, 3 people. Oh, it just went over the motion sensor.
Yep. So that's the OTF.
Bear in mind, it can walk over the motion sensor, but not walk through dots. Because
oh
dots,
yeah. Oh, there's an orb.
Ghosts have a dots phase in which like they'll
is that the light moving?
No, that's dots. That's dots.
Headlight.
No. That what you see on there is dots. That little thing on the side over there.
I'm talking about the upper corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
that is your headlight.
What upper corner?
He's right. He's right. That is the
top right.
Okay, I turned it off.
Now.
Okay, I turned it off. So I think you're right. I think it was me.
Yeah.
I think it was me.
I saw
Okay.
the orb, though.
Okay.
I saw the orb.
I mean,
Yeah.
ironically enough, the orb was on the top, was kind of on the top right of the screen. So,
It was right below it.
so I understand my confusion.
Yeah, we get it.
So we
we
did.
understand.
We have confirmed orbs, and yeah. So as Arsenon said, we don't have confirmed dots yet. But if you see it moving in motion sensor over and over and over, and you never get dots, eventually you're going to be able to just mark that as not. I mean, assuming you're unprofessional.
Bear in mind though, sometimes you could get absolutely screwed over and the ghost just refuses to go into the dots phase.
I mean, that's
Pills
true.
and go in.
We can take pills and then try to get more evidence.
Yeah, sometimes you can just get screwed over. At one point, I literally the temperature never dropped below like 20 degrees, and yet it was still freezing.
Wow. Okay.
I was so mad.
Speaking of, I will grab a thermometer to bring in there, spirit box, and EMF.
Please.
So either it's a banshee or you're the luckiest man alive.
All right.
I've been called lucky, so.
I'm not joking. Either it's a banshee or you're the luckiest man alive.
So Casey was supposed to get wrecked.
Yes. Hiding behind the door, it's supposed to be a guaranteed death.
Oh man. 12 degrees. 1 degrees. We're in the attic, so go up the stairs and then go to the back, and then up the stairs again. 3.9. 2.4. 3.3.
Hunting.
I'm waiting to ask us some questions.
Hey, I'm about to get really risky with this.
Where is it? Hold on. Is it still chasing you? It's so slow. What does this tell us about it? What is that? So why is it so slow? We could easily outwalk it.
Is it the cross I'm holding?
No.
Well, that's just no. That has nothing to do with it. Well, Zach, so we go get more results.
Hold on. I'm so confused why we could just easily walk away from it and it didn't cause any issues.
It's because at first it didn't realize where we were, so it didn't come down the stairs.
Oh. Okay. Well,
It'll speed up over time. But only when they have a player in line of sight.
Okay, well, I wanted to get the other
so
evidence.
If the ghost sees you, it'll speed up over time. We can.
Okay,
You have the lowest sanity. Apparently.
I don't think that's gonna help though. All of our sanities are gonna be too low. If everybody took their drugs, all of our sanities gonna be too low. Did you take your drugs?
I already took mine earlier.
You took yours? Yeah, so yeah, we're our sanity's not gonna get high enough. Arsenon, just don't risk yourself. Save your items. Save your items. I will do it. It chose you. Yeah, I mean he might be right, and it's a banshee. So if it's a banshee, that secondary evidence of a banshee is it will target you. A banshee targets one player if they're in the building.
And it'll ignore everybody else.
Yeah.
If the player who it's targeting is in the
Oh,
building,
that
then
would
it'll
make
ignore
sense.
everybody else.
Maybe I was targeting me and it couldn't find me.
No, they have. So if the target isn't in the building, then it'll hunt anybody.
Okay, 3 degrees.
But what it
Well,
does
I
is
was in the
check
building with you.
for the target sanity.
So I was in the building with you, Arsenon.
Oh, I got sound.
Hunting. It's hunting.
but again, same thing.
Go, 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 go.
Kynk is the luckiest man alive.
He is
Hello?
the luckiest man alive.
Who? Me? I think it's after
No,
me.
no,
No, it's Casey.
No.
Casey.
Yeah,
Casey is the luckiest. Wait, you died? Casey died?
Yeah, so it might not be a banshee.
It might not be a banshee.
The reason I say this is because originally it started going after me, but then I smudged it and ran away. But then Casey died, which he shouldn't have been able to do unless it's not a banshee.
Yeah, see, this is why I wanted more evidence.
Which tells us he is indeed the luckiest man alive.
You are. Casey is super lucky, man. But we can't. We're kind of out of the ability to have any evidence here.
Okay, let's see.
Oops. Dang it, Casey died.
Not a rev.
Both of the
Not a
cameras are
Raiju.
effed. Both the
Not a
cameras are effed. I didn't get
Not
any
a
more
thing.
evidence. I was trying to get EMF as it was coming down the stairs, but nothing. I was
We never
trying.
saw Dot, so
Well, we have
We never got
dots.
spirit
That's the
box.
only thing we know for sure. We couldn't get that at all.
wait, we did get dots.
Yeah. No, not dots. Orbs. We can't confirm dots. Yeah, we never did. We never got
Okay,
dots.
then.
We never got dots. I'm pretty confident that we would have seen dots within that time, but still, as you said, not necessarily, guaranteed. Something I'm willing to say we're not getting ghostwriting. I checked both of those books both times I was up there before we got hunted, and not once did we get ghostwriting. Freeze.
Because it wasn't fast.
And I
the
can
freezer is
guarantee
definitely on.
that we didn't have. Well, okay. Again, for the same reason we didn't get dots. I was checking temperature over and over and over, and it never hit below 1. So I'm willing to say no on freezing temperatures as well. So we only.
Alright, so with that, so
So-
that only leaves.
That leaves exactly as you said, an Obake. With one to ghost orbs, note saying that there's no dots, no ghost writing, and no freezing temperatures. So a lack of it. You're watching.
Because
that's
my
funny.
thought process was, we never saw dots, we never got spirit box, we never. You said we never got writing. However, before you said anything about writing or freezing, I hadn't crossed those out yet. But this is what I had. So. So since I still had freezing where it wasn't crossed out, I had ripping it and Hantu because, as said, I didn't know you guys had checked that yet. But
Yeah, no
regardless,
worries.
So what I had was Revenant and Hantu, and the reason why I was even able to cross those out immediately was because of the fact that. So first off, I'll start with this. So we never got Spirit Box. So I immediately crossed that out, of course. So that left Banshee, Revenant, Ire, Hantu, Raiju, and Thay. However, the ghost was normal speed, therefore I crossed out Thay, Raiju, Hantu, Revenant, and Banshee. But we never got dots, so I was able to cross that out, which left Revenant and Hantu. But since it was normal speed, that left Obake.
Gotcha. See how Arsenon is thinking in a sense that doesn't involve us removing this evidence. Now, so what makes Arsenon's thinking more effective in the situation, because in higher difficulties, we're not gonna get it. You can't do this. See how we have it marked off? You cannot mark something off like this and say that it doesn't exist, because just because it doesn't show you doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So this what we're
Now, with
doing.
some ghosts, though, you actually can mark out a ghost if you don't get an evidence. So.
Yeah, so that's what I was
For
going to get to.
example-
We could mark off, like, say, Poltergeist for sure isn't, and Mare isn't. We could mark those off. but you wouldn't be able to mark off ghostwriting or freezing temperatures or dots. This essentially lowers the difficulty by a significant amount. Because in Nightmare or Insanity, you only can say things that you guarantee no is evidence. And even some of those, like a ghost orb, could be secondary evidence. So you have to take that into account. But,
Yep. For example, the Morelli and Diogen in Nightmare and Insanity have forced Spirit Box. So if you don't, if you check Spirit Box and you don't get it, then you can immediately cross out Morelli and Diogen.
Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know.
They have Spirit Box forced because their abilities work using Spirit Box.
Gotcha. See, I didn't even know that.
And,
so that's good to know.
And Hantu has forced freezing.
Okay. So you're gonna get freezing temperature on the thermometer immediately, no matter what.
No, but if it is freezing, meaning if it is a Hantu, you are going to get freezing. Even if it might take a while.
Okay. Well, so that's the kind of differences that I was talking about that we have. So Ozzy, and let's go ahead and finish this up, guys. Make sure you get your Obake locked in, and then we're gonna go and start.
We could still be wrong.
That's fine. That's fine.
We could have got screwed over, and it could have been dots, and we just never got it.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, we can't really confirm, and we got to end the stream anyways. So go ahead and get Obake in, and we got to hope it's right. Unfortunately, it broke our cameras. It broke our cameras, so... What?
Can't confirm.
So, if it messes with the camera, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't tell us a specific ghost, right? Okay. So, if you guys got Obake in, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. Everybody got Obake locked?
Or Obake, as one can call it.
Obake, bro. He's Obake. Melon, I didn't say hi. How are you doing? Yep. We were correct.
Yeah.
We were correct by the lack of evidence.
Well, it's just because
How come I didn't get a trophy for that one?
Because you were dead. Because you were DED. I didn't want you guys to die, but apparently happened.
It's fucking fun as hell.
Yeah. So does that make sense? Now it makes all the sense, hopefully, for you guys how this game is played.
And how you can narrow stuff down.
Yes. Again, you shouldn't worry about trying to play on Arsenon's level yet, but still be aware that is if you get really into this game, like if you spend hundreds of hours in this game, you're eventually going to be playing like Arsenon does.
I have 475 hours as of currently.
That's like me on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so once you become knowledgeable...
On Destiny, I got 1,600 hours.
Man, yeah, I used to be like that with Destiny 1.
That sounds like my Fatal Bullet hours.
So, I'm gonna back out of the chat, but thank you guys so much for playing with me.
Thank you.
Have
a good night.
Yeah, if Arsenon, are you gonna keep playing?
I'm probably gonna swap over to Corekeeper.
Oh, okay.
I'm jumping on to Destiny.
Okay, have fun on Destiny, my guy. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, thanks again, you guys. That was fun as hell.
Hearts. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Okay, night, guys.
Good night, dude.
Bye.
Good night.
Oops, I accidentally cut off Ozzy. Night, Ozzy. And that is it, where we're going to be calling it for the evening. We're going to go and drop out of the game there. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you, Casey. And thank you, Arsenon, for playing glorious. I don't know, you didn't express an interest to play, but I would have tried to get you in there had you said something like, is there, I don't know. I didn't know if you wanted to play. I should have asked if you wanted to join in. Try to get you at least in one game before we called it. I hope you guys feel more experienced at the game, so you guys play it, and man, maybe you guys just kick booty and you make it and you go way more than I ever learned how to get into it. Man, Arsenon's, again, he's like at a whole other skill level, which I'm sure everybody has their thing that they're like that with. As Casey said, that's Casey on Destiny. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much for today. Tomorrow is Halloween. What will we do tomorrow? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. I'll do something tomorrow. Even if it's only like an hour, we'll do something. Not sure what though. You've been playing on so much, you got the Ghost Arsenon. You know them very, very well. Yeah. I haven't known a game that deeply for a while, but I have known games that deeply, Arsenon. Yeah, that's kind of the natural progression. What is a game that's like that? Apex, Smash Bros. Smash Bros is a great example. Oh, Smash Bros is a really great example of a game that is kind of you know, you understand that there's characters and they fight and they have all these moves, which is kind of complex on its own when you're first getting into it. But once you break through that ice of the average player, then you find that underneath the surface of this game is just this unbelievably complex knowledge that you can have about the whole situation, and like in the case of Smash Bros, it's in the idea of frames. How many frames does it take for this character to go, and how many frames up are they attacking over this one who's attacking just under, and their hitbox is just barely miss, and then this attack hits in 3 frames, but their attack hits in 2 frames, and they could be on a floor up, and you can go up 2 frames higher. You know, it gets super complicated. And that's in the top tier of gameplay. But if you're just playing, you don't see that. If you're just playing with your friends, you're not going to see that. Nah, you don't see that until you start getting competitive with it, and you start playing against people that are really good, and then that'll kind of click for you, and you'll start moving into that. Same thing with Arsenon and Phasmophobia, and then there's a number of games that are all like that, where you have to break through a certain amount of playing before you realize just how complicated it can get, and just really what is at your disposal. You can't play Smash Bros, you always fall off. See, Evie, and that's the first level. The first thing, so Smash Bros, one of the first things you learn, one of the very first things you learn with the Smash Bros is you have to learn how to just stay on the platform. Your first goal by playing is just learning how to recover back to the stage. So if you do ever play Evie, that's what you want to work on. That's literally the first level. You don't even want to fight with the people yet. You're gonna have to, and they're gonna kick you off, but you have to use that as an opportunity to learn how to get back on the stage, you know? So that's your first thing you need to learn with your character, is your recovery. Some characters have it good, some characters have it not. So yeah, that's same with me. The very first thing I had to learn was just how to recover. Learn the art of rage quit. Well, no, I don't ever say rage quit something. Definitely, I mean, as a meme, yeah, sure, but really, you're gonna fight a lot of people that are gonna be way better than you. A whole lot of people that are gonna absolutely pummel the crap out of you, especially in Smash Bros, because the Smash community is not very kind to new players. They will treat you like crap. Like they're gonna, the players of the community, they're not gonna say anything, but they're gonna beat the crap out of you. So what I would suggest, if you're trying to get good with Smash Bros, is be under the knowledge that you will eventually have to play against players to get better, but you can go and play against CPU, the computer. Just play against CPU level 1 and learn how to stay on the thing if they knock you off and whatnot, and then keep on and then once you can consistently beat that one, CPU level 1, up it to CPU level 2, and once you can consistently beat CPU level 2, then just keep on going it. Once you can consistently beat computer level 9, you are good enough to beat me at the game. Now, are you going to beat the pros, the super pro, ultra pros? No, because real life players will use techniques against you that you just don't know exist, right? You just don't know they exist yet. You have to play with them, and it has to be used against you before you realize that can even be used against you. And you're going to find yourself being like, I didn't even know you could do that. You're going to do that 100 times. I didn't even know you could do that. That's so effed. You know, you're going to find yourself doing that a lot. You know, you're going to be like, what? They can do that against me? That's freaking screwed up, bro. But there's always a way around it, and you just have to learn the way around it, because that's how complex it gets. So what I just say is just try to beat the computers one at a time, and then once you can beat a CPU player level 9 consistently, then you would be able to beat me semi-consistently, even on my main character, because I don't even beat a CPU level 9 consistently, and I can beat other good players because I'm a Terry main and I'm a comeback king. Terry is a comeback king, and I do have to tell you guys that if you want to main all the characters, I would love for you to try that. In fact, you can, but in the end, you're gonna end up needing to find one character that you focus on. It doesn't matter who. There are some that I would suggest really trying to avoid, like Pichu, for example. Pichu is very hard to play just because he can get the knocked out the easiest. He can't do any damage, and while he has speed, you're not going to be able to utilize that right off the bat. So you would better be off using like a Pikachu or something. Pichu, well, the thing is that the thing about Pichu is that, yeah, he hurts himself. There's so many issues with using a Pichu, but you're only doing it to dunk on the player that you're playing with because you're so much better than that other player. I would suggest playing characters that you're, try to find which one you're better at. Your main is Link right now. There you go. Link, he was my first main, so I tried to main all the characters. What I tried to do was learn all the characters at the same time. That's all I did. I would play random and nothing else, and I learned a lot about the game that way. I learned about a lot of the characters, but I personally never saw that deeper level that I'm talking about. By doing that, I never broke through that glass and really saw that deeper level until after I started maining one character. I decided I would play as Terry because I would win the most games with him. So I'm like, well, I already seem to be the best out of all the characters I seem to be the best with. The best one I seem to be good with is Terry, so I will just play Terry as my main. And now I'm a Terry main, and I know all his in and outs. Okay, I don't know all of them, but I know a lot of his in and outs. I can use all of his special attacks. I can win the game pretty consistently with him, and then I know how to play a lot against a lot of other characters with it. But I gotta see that subtle difference. Like if you hold a half stick jump, that's gonna be a smaller jump than a full stick jump. And I know you have no idea what that means, but that's exactly my point. But that's exactly my point. Like, what? Half stick jump versus a full stick jump? What the frick do you mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's my point, is that there's a different level that you have to get to later. You know, there's a whole level to it that you get to after you've spent like 100 hours just playing the game and other stuff. It might not be 100 hours. That's when it comes to Smash Bros. Back quarter circle. Yeah, so it gets complicated, and you just don't want to worry about that yet. You want to start worrying about that stuff when you're beating like CPU level 7, 8, or 9. Real players are going to be in that range. Your average players are going to be in the range of a CPU level 9 person. The best players are going to feel like CPU freaking 1000. Because the best of the best players are going to juggle you. They're going to be so good at the game that you will not be able to do anything. They will kick your booty so freaking hard that you're going to want to quit the game. They're not going to let you even move. They're going to literally do with Duck Hunt Dog. If you're really that good, Glorious. But I mean, if I would just think that you didn't play against somebody who is really good at the game. We would play them here, and we had people that were very good. We have people that are very good at the game play with us here. So I get humbled. I get humbled a lot if I try to play. It's called Zero to Death. Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, Zero to Death. Yeah, that is one thing. Yeah, he has a combo where you can 0 to death somebody. Yeah, they're at 0%, and then the combo will take them all the way out and to knock them out, which is just crazy. In any case, in the end, Evie and anybody who is playing like Smash Bros, what I would highly suggest is just playing against CPUs. Trying to beat against the CPU with a main character. It can be a character you really like. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you just stick to like 1, maybe 2 characters, and you learn those characters really good before you venture into other characters, so that you can really understand the base, and then just try to beat the computers. Try to beat computer level 1, learn to stay on the stage, and once you can consistently beat computer level 1, beat computer level 2, then computer level 3, and computer level 4, until you can consistently beat computer level 9. And I can't even beat computer level 9 consistently. So that should tell you how effective that is, because I can't even do it, and I have a main character. The real pros would be able to, I'm sure, though. Any case, guys, I got off on a tangent. Classic Kynk tangent. Let's go ahead and say it a puff, and then I'm gonna give you guys a link to somebody doing some sort of stream. I know, can you believe that? They do that these days. People like live stream gameplay on the internet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Arson, that's my whole point. Yeah, if you're playing against somebody who is significantly better than you, even so, if you're just starting and you play against somebody who's about my skill level, they're not going to let you play, you know? So if you're just starting out and you play against somebody that's my skill level at the game or higher, which is way higher than me, but just my skill level, you know, maybe average, maybe above average, and this person is not going to let this person play the game at that low level. They're going to be so good at the game that you as a new player are not going to be able to do anything. Now, if you got to my level of skill level, which is, again, not very good, and you fought against the people who are professionals who are, you know, way up here, or like, you know, if I have to lower down because they're way up here, right? They have thousands and thousands of hours in the game. They, playing against me, would be so good that I don't get to play the game. Right? Because they're so good and they can keep me stun locked so well that I can't even do much of anything. So, you know, there's this, again, it's this different level of skill. Same thing as, you know, as we're talking about with Phasmophobia and whatnot. So that's why I say playing against CPUs, because the CPU, you get to control how difficult they are. Real players are all going to be up here and they're going to just kick the crap out of you. Could you get better at the game by just playing against really good players? Yes. But it's gonna be very rage inducing. It's gonna be if you were to just try to get to everybody else's base skill level by just playing other players, you might get better faster, but it also is going to upset you a lot because they're gonna not make it easy. They're gonna, if they don't know you and they don't care, they're gonna just pummel you over and over and over, and you're gonna have to learn the hard way, which means that you're gonna have to learn while you're not able to do anything. At least with the computer, you'll be able to throw out a couple of stupid moves, right? And you'll be like, and you'll like miss an attack or something, but you'll at least get to throw that punch. You'll at least get to see what that action is, right? That's not going to happen if you're playing against players. They're going to stop you from doing whatever you're trying to do, so you won't even get to see what that button does. You push a button, you have no idea what it does, and you might not get to see what that does for 5 or 6 times that you try to hit it because they're punching you before you can do it. So that's again why I say CPU. I could talk about this crap for hours. Let me get you guys a link to somebody. Let me get you a link. You play with your brother and he kicks your booty every time. Okay, so Evie, play against the CPUs. Level 1, and then try to learn how to win against that level 1, and then again, once you consistently be level 1, just keep upping that difficulty of CPU, and it'll take a lot of practice. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna take a lot of practice. Pick one character and then just play against that CPU until you can beat them. Just do it, and then eventually you'll be so good at them you'll easily wipe the floor with CPU 7 and below. Right? If you can beat a CPU level 9, you can then you're gonna be wiping the floor with a CPU level 7 or 6 or 5 or below. Never seen me play Ultimate? It's been a while since we played Ultimate. Months, maybe even a year. It's been a while since we played Smash Bros. It's like riding a bike though. 'Tis like riding a bike, it is. Who do I have a link to? Adaran's doing Satisfactory. We're not going to do a raid, but I think I'll give you a link to him today. Oh, no, he's now doing Fortnite. Never mind. I thought he was doing the Satisfactory. I love that. Barry Q is doing a spoopy game called Fears to Fathom. So again, no raid, but I will give you guys a link
I do still want to play Nutmaster
over to them because I think they're doing a spoopy-ish game.
But I don't know when. Probably maybe if I stream.
You don't play your Switch enough? Well, for us, the channel pays for it. You guys pay for all of the channel stuff. You know, like the Minecraft server, which is like $25-$30 a month. You guys pay for the GameFly subscription. The Switch, $50 a year. Literally just came out of the thing. So thanks to you guys, because we wouldn't have that stuff if it wasn't for you guys. Hence why the channel needs to get a check every month. One of the reasons.
Thank you for lurking.
And
supporting me even though you don't like Spoopy Cakes.
Ooh, there you go. Well, they're gonna be playing that right now. They have not started yet, so I'll give you guys a link to this person. Their name is Barry Cute. So not a raid, but more content on YouTube. Their name is Very Cute. Members, thank you. You know what? Let's do that. Hold on, let me get this typed out. And then let's hashtag the members. I'm gonna say hi to Puff. Did we have any, wait, do we have any fan funding things today? We did! Tiger! Let's get a hashtag for Tiger as well.
Anyway, guys.
Let's also get a hashtag for
I need the short immediately.
Tiger. So members and also hashtag Tiger. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm gonna say hi to Puff twice. One for just all the members. And Arsenon. Let's get a last minute hashtag for Nanacra. Nanacra. I actually love to I love to say Nanacra. I don't know what to say. I just love it. Can I get low enough for this? I believe so. Classic Nanacra.
I'm not reading Toby.
Hey, 4 months swag. Thanks, Arsenal. 4 months. Nanacra, thank you so much, Nanacra. Make sure to choose your thing for next month as well if you want it.
I don't know, can they be tied? Doobie or not Doobie? Leo is streaming. Let's see if we can find anyone random.
That's 4.
The Monster Hunty? I'm excited for it too. I'm like tomorrow night, guys. It's here. I know you PS5 plus people have been playing it, but tomorrow it will be here. I'm so excited for the demo. Guys, I'm on the YouTube live tab.
I'm okay.
Why is YouTube showing me my channel, my own stream? Why? But why?
Thank you guys. That was really great. Woo, glorious. You definitely need to get yourself some help on there. You need to find a new city. We all fear for your safety at this point, Glorious. We just fear for your safety and think you should make sure to get help. Get out of whatever city you're in. It sounds like the most dangerous city that has literally ever existed in the history of cities.
Or we can raid
Hold on. Let's do not a raid. Night Arsenon. Not a raid. Just more content on YouTube.
That's wonderful. Well,
that's your city.
Wow, I don't think anyone
Murder capital of the world. I really think that if you guys are in these, like, I understand that it's probably very hard to get out of the situations, but the sounds of it sounds like it might be better, so that you guys don't find yourselves on the wrong side of one of these multitude of crimes, because I don't want you guys to get hurt, and I don't know if anything you guys can do is really gonna, change the situation. But maybe you guys just also can't leave, and it's just really, it's really hard. It's really hard. I wish that we could do more, and try to help more people get out of these situations, as a government. Well, Glorious is in Canada, but then Canada's government needs to, be more helpful to Glorious as well. The government we need to try to get more laws enacted that help solve these problems. Oh, Barry was ending the stream.
It's gotta be so good.
Oh, Barry was ending their stream, not starting their stream. Whoopsie. Man, for you guys, I want you guys to stay safe as you can. And yeah, I would, like, I don't know what the situation is, and I couldn't even start to talk on the situations, but man, I really hope that you guys are able to find a way to, like, to get out of that situation, you know? I really hope so. And I hope it's made easy for you guys. I don't know, I don't even know what to say. It sucks. It sucks, and I hope that you guys stay safe every day. Stay safe as you can. Stay away from all of the things that are happening around, and hopefully just stay in, you know, it sucks, stay indoors maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just hope you guys stay safe, you know? You know, I worry about you guys. I worry about you guys. You know? I worry about you guys. Who do I have that I can send you guys to tonight? You feel powerless? You know, Zach, that's a great way to put it. I also feel powerless, and there's nothing that we can do, right? There's nothing that any of us can do, and it just sucks. And I would love to help. You know, just like Zach is saying. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna give you guys a link to somebody. Who do we have that I can give you a linketh to today? Justin Bay. Well, I just gave a link to him. Oh, we have somebody playing Smash Bros. Why not? We were just talking about Smash. Oh, but he's subs only. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's since we're not doing a raid, then subs only doesn't matter. You can choose to subscribe to him or not, and if you don't choose to stay and watch and hang out with him, community, then I guess no harm, no foul. Right? Yeah, he has subs mode on. He's typing in chat though, not talking. I think he's just like hosting lobbies, maybe. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys his link. Definitely not a raid because he has subs only on, for sure. Well, I hope that you guys are safe. Stay safe. You know, do whatever you can to like help protect yourself. And you know, I'm gonna wish you guys safety every single day. Safety and happiness. Heart you guys, heart you, Glorious and Evie, stay safe. Zach, Arsenon, Tiger, everybody who's lurking, I hope you guys are having great. Casey, Ozzy, thank you so much for joining in today. We're not doing a raid, but you guys can still go check him out. His name is Super Live Gaming. He's playing Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. And there's the link. Again, he has subs only mode on, so you won't be able to chat unless you subscribe, but don't feel like you should subscribe, not unless this community is one you want to, right? I don't want to, you definitely don't need to subscribe to somebody. I just want you guys to have access to, maybe you can play. Honestly, you could probably play without subscribing too. Anyways, you guys might like his content, so that's why I wanted to give it to you. There you guys go. Super Live Gaming of Super Smash Bros. Yes, I'm just trying to give you guys content that you may enjoy, and I can only hope that you do. And I'm trying to give you guys, you know, I'm rotating rotating content creators. There's a lot of content creators, and I want to try to make sure that I'm giving you guys, you know, different ones all the time, as best as I can. Also, I want to go towards people that I personally find entertaining the most, because then I feel like you're going to find them entertaining. Some people, you know, they're starting out in ways that make it where they're just not the same vibe, you know, as we present here. And so I try to keep you guys that, but I mean, Super Live's not the same vibe as us, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Justin Bay is the only person I have on. Adaran kind of, but he's playing Fortnite, and I'm positive you guys do not want to watch Fortnite. Whatever. I heart you guys. We're just gonna move on, and there's Super Live Gaming if you want to look at that. But you have a vendetta against subs only. I don't agree with it, but you know, I'm also, I don't know. I don't have subs only on, or even and it's not subs only. It's sub for one. Wait, yeah, it is subs only. Yeah, never mind. You have to be sub for 1 minute. Yeah, I don't. So, how should I say this? I don't mind if other content creators do it. I'm sure they have their reasons. It doesn't make them bad content creators. But I just, you know, it limits the amount of expression people can have towards the content, right? I don't think I'd ever do subs only. I would sooner do members only, and the only reason I would do that is if there were so many people in the chat that I needed to limit who I could read, you know? So say there was like 1,000 people talking at the same time and 100 members. Well, if 1,000 people are talking, I can't read any chats at all. Everything goes. But if I turn it to members only, then at least I can read people's chat, a lot of people's chats, and then you know, I would gift out free subs on occasion, or free memberships on occasion, because if the channel was making a lot of money, I would gift free memberships, at least a few a month at the very least, so that people who are just watching get a chance to just, without even having to pay anything. You know, because I don't, honestly, if this channel made all of its money off of ads, the only memberships would probably be $1, you know? And maybe if Diamond Tiers really wanted me to keep that membership tier, then I might, but I would just turn all memberships to $1 if this channel made all money off of just ads. I'd do that. I'd have no problem doing that. Making all memberships cost just $1 so that you can get members content for that stuff. Okie dokie, guys. We're going to go ahead and call it there for the night. And Glorious is right. You can probably keep me talking for 5 years. 6 years, sounds like. So just started. You guys are awesome. Seems about right with your luck. Well, we start about almost 4 hours from whatever time it is for you right now. We start about 4 hours ago. Every day, and probably tomorrow. No, today we literally started 4 hours ago. 4 hours and 20 minutes. What am I playing tomorrow? No clue. We'll have to find out tomorrow. Maybe nothing. Maybe what I'll be playing tomorrow is bad guitar. Oh, no worries, Glorious. Have a good time. Stay safe! Evie, you too. I'm looking at you. Stay safe. You'll be home. Well, just stay safe. Just be safe. Just be safe. I'm gonna now forever be worried about all you guys. Guitar Hero, no. Bad guitar. I'm probably not gonna be playing that either. I haven't practiced it. I need to. Okay, guys, I'm calling it there. No more keeping me talking. You will and you could, but I must end it. I must put my foot down. I heart you guys. Thank you again for all your stuff. Thanks for playing with me again. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more content. Happy Halloween to everybody who's already Halloween for them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the American Halloween. You guys. Until tomorrow. Stay amazing. Sleep well. And to the freaking loon. Night, guys.